Hello. We're not doing my intro.
Oh, God, he's done it again, has he?
Let me do it. Go. Hello.
Ah, that
How
was
come you can't even do your own intro anymore? What
It's
happened
the
to you now?
pressure, I tell you, it's the pressure.
How can your own intro be pressure? You frighten me
Oh,
sometimes.
it's pressure.
Oh, I'm going to turn this volume down on that, sorry.
Right, how we all doing, everyone? Anyway, first live on the Gambling Streams channel. Nice to see so many people in early. I can't lie. Massive thanks, everyone. Obviously, £1,500 bonus hunt, so we got a big one tonight.
Yeah, nice. Thanks for collecting. Should be decent stakes. We're not going to sit and spend nothing.
I see they've threw us a wee
for
50 quid. The weekend booster has given us a wee top up.
Yeah, decent. Two halfway in. Let me have a little nosy here. See who we got. Azzi has control the buttons tonight. Like, that's the big worry. Squirrel's in. Gaffgoff's in. Simon is in as well. Cheers for all the good luck. Lee Taylor. Gaffgoff, I got. Leanne Boyd is in. Good luck tonight, guys. Cheers again. Thank you. Blair, Evil, Adam, Rob
2 in a week.
Squires.
Rob Squires, you're right. 2 in a week, yep.
Yeah, Chloe's in. Leanne Boyd is in. Panda Man is here. Guy Conway, GC. Wow, the list gets longer. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Really off the cuff, this one, lads, wasn't it, too?
Just a wee random one. Yep, we were talking there, about an hour and a half ago.
Very last minute.
Yeah, well, it's very off the
quid.
cuff. I was
That's
actually debating going live on my own channel. Then I happened to speak to the guys in Skype, and it was like, we're all free here. Like, why don't we just go gambling streams? That's how I ended up that way.
Happy at it. We're 40 quid up. We could stop now.
Just run away. Just let us know about the sound and stuff. Obviously, with the three of us, make sure we're all the same level. Make sure slot volume's okay. Any suggestions, chuck them in. Probably won't play them, but if a good one comes in, we will.
Ask the Welsh bloke. He might help you out.
Miss Wilson says, even the three amigos. Jesus, lads, we've been called a lot worse than that along the way.
We have been.
Kieran, hey guys, can you wait 10 minutes just finishing Angry's video?
Oh, you need to watch the last
You
10
gotta
minutes.
watch the last 10 minutes, it's very important.
That's where it all happens, man.
You'd have been better missing the first 30 minutes and just watching the last 10.
You would have been. I'd have been better the same too. Very true.
Donald Urban, cheers, mate. Hopefully so. Money bag at the minute's a result, to be honest, or close to it.
Absolutely. You just a bit of fun. It's having no lists, the horrible thing in a big hunt.
You're all good. Good evening, fellas. Looking forward to the stream. Massive good luck. Azzi Chicken Bob. Azzi, that's still your fault.
That's still
Is
good.
that still
I
knocking about the old chicken bob, is it?
had a request
It's
for it in
changed
the
now. I've
comments
changed
today.
from a chicken to a rooster. They start calling me rooster now over that fucking chicken fox game.
I played that
Remember?
in my video today.
God.
That chicken bob.
Ah, it's a
chicken
shit
rooster thing.
game, shit
It's a
game.
wild game, like terrible. I bonused it twice and it's awful.
I'll take a wee bonus on this, like, I know that. Come on. What do you want to? I'll stake you on here, 150.
150.
It would be a nice start. Oh, stop. Oh, you dog.
Yeah, I'll take a piss.
There's no need for that.
So I noticed this actually earlier on video slots. Look at the little loss limit at the top, not working.
Oh, yeah.
See that? Still sitting 0.
Alright. You'll get it down the bottom right there, though. You're in that position down the bottom right.
Oh, happy days. I noticed that earlier. So, yeah, the plan was what, sort of 30 quid-ish, 40 quid on 150, and then we'll crank it up to probably 2 quid for a few spins.
I see how it goes.
See how we go. No great plan tonight, but it'll be nice to land a couple of. I think with this size of a hunt, 1.5k, it's a struggle to get that sort of money back on 60 and 80p bonuses. I think you need to hit at least a couple of good stake ones.
You could do it in 60 or 80p bonuses if you done it and run it over 2 days, but I don't think anybody's going to want to listen to us for 2 days. Like,
No chance. I don't even want to listen to myself for 2 days.
no.
3 Scottish books at the same time.
I was just about to say, what's that all about?
The subtitles will be hilarious. I'm going to turn them on over here just to see myself. I can't. No.
3 Scottish books, not one of us from Scotland. Jesus.
When
Not
am I
seen
not on
Angry's
subtitles?
video yet. No spoilers, please. There you go. No talking about Angry's video in the chat.
Subtitles unavailable.
The only thing I will say is about Angry's video, if you haven't seen it, make sure you do check it out because
Oh,
it is pretty good at the end.
Did I watch it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well worth a watch.
There's no Wild North in it. Like, it's an adult video.
Ah, no, don't interest me. Don't interest me.
Then you tried game changer game had a bonus paid 988 on 80p stake last night. It was quite a long bonus though.
Aye, that's the wee thing that goes round. That's the wee thing with the squares all the way around. You have to get the board made up, and then it gives you. I've had nice hits in that over time, but it's one that you would play to. I'm not sure to play it for bonuses. I would just play it to try and build balance, if you know what I mean. Wager, good old wagering game.
I've never seen it.
Good old wagering game. It's like a sort of board game, and you have to get all the squares to get in, and then it goes around the board.
While I've got free hands, I could make a wee list of some suggestions, couldn't I?
You can make yourself useful doing something, I suppose.
Yeah, might as well.
Hey GC, how are you doing? It's a miracle of angry. Oh GC, it was. If you seen the time in the corner of that thing, you'll realise it was silly o'clock. Like
no spoilers in chat, please.
Silly o'clock.
Right, I did see a wee suggestion there for Rick and Morty Wobba, so it's a good shout that.
Blah. Big John's it on here again today, the jammy bastard.
I filled that screen again. He fucking loves it.
Loves it.
So far, live streaming, I think he's had 2 full screens of Wobba, but that's not all. But I think he's had 2, possibly 3 wide lines on DOA 2.
What you
They
get?
mustn't have notifications turned on.
I can't get one.
Stream, Jesus.
That's what I mean. I've never had one in my life ever, and I think he's definitely had 2. Someone's telling me he's had more.
Fair play to him.
Jammy bastard.
Yeah, hit the nail on the head there. Right, that didn't cost anything. We're actually quite well. We're not. We started in 1550, didn't we? Weekend Booster was in there.
Yeah, the booster.
Oh,
There we go. That could be alright. A little 57 gives a few spins on £3.
I
can profit. I would like the bonus.
Give it down to
profit.
15. Give it down to 15. That's right.
Yeah. Can you try fishing trawler, Lindsay? I can't bonus the game.
I can't bonus that game at all. Like.
I actually played it today and couldn't bonus it as well.
I banned it, like, but if you want to give it a go,
We'll try it. Yeah, we'll give it.
Give it a go.
Give it 50 quid and 2 quarters.
It has to pay somebody eventually, or they will take it off the market. Like.
Can we use that motto to play a bit of Wild North?
No. No.
With this balance, we could go on like 20 quid stake.
We could, like, but we're
Absolutely.
not.
You'll be doing that on Wild Trawler anyway, it don't really matter. Let's face it.
In honour of Mo Salah signing a 3-year contract, can we try something with pyramids in, please, lads?
Oh, there's that. Well, there's quite a few permanent ones right now.
What's that playing go one that can go on for ages, the bonus?
Oh, Legacy of Egypt.
Legacy of Egypt, do that. Stick it on the list. Stick it on the half-decent stake.
They've tried all sorts of versions of that lately, haven't they? No bloody Wild North. Absolutely, GC. You know the score.
Right, so 3 on the list. We'll not flood the list at the minute, so it gives everybody a chance that comes in. Now, imagine, well, I hope the stream will get a little bit busier as we go along when people start to actually realise we're live, because obviously we're not being on our own channels. There's not just as much notifications going out maybe, but we'll see how it goes over the next hour.
We shall see. We shall see.
It's hard to bonus, but it's huge potential. Yeah, I did bonus that Fish and Trawler game right at the start when it first came out, and it did pay well.
And mine paid me £1.20.
Mine paid well. Mine went from about 200 odd X, but I'll be honest, I've tried it about 6 times since and haven't bonused it.
Just kind
Oh,
of.
stop.
Oh, I thought that was stopping
was
that.
in.
Thought that one was there. Now there was a wee feet wiping exercise there.
Slight delay on that one.
That's a bit.
But nice to snare this bonus.
We
Absolutely,
play some
Phil.
Golden Catch or Opal, says Chloe. I'm in the mood for a bit of Opal fruits. We've been playing a lot of Golden Catch lately, have we
Oh,
not?
it's a good game.
I had a big hit in Noble Fruits last month there, a couple of weeks ago. Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, well, maybe
bonus.
try Opal fruits or something different. I've not played it in a while.
Double retrigger on it helped it right now.
No luck on that. I had a chance there at the end, that wee bar.
I had loads of teasers in.
Yeah. Go 2 quid, Rick and Morty there at the start. Sometimes see if we can hit that wee red laser.
We want a wee early bonus. Give us a wee head start.
In fairness, we've only lost the weekend, Buster. It's not the worst outcome there.
Mm.
Joshua Cotton says, "You dirty dog." We really need to get Gamble Stream t-shirts or hoodies made up with a dirty dog on the sleeve.
Can we have some Wild Blood 2, please? Now, I don't want to give it away, right? I know, Angry, you like this game more than me. I picked one of the different bonuses today.
Yep.
And it went very well.
Alright,
The medal.
okay.
Did you take the medal one by any chance?
No, I took the left one with the spreading wild.
Oh, the one Laura. I never take her.
It weren't bad. Granted, it's just one of them who'll pay you if he wants to pay you, like, but...
Absolutely. I used to take the medal one all the time, but I've started taking the right on it now. We can certainly pay on them all if you can land them right.
GC knows, look, he says Jimmy Jackpot's Mega Way's been good to me lately. It has.
It has been right now. It has been alright. Like
me and I sure they don't. Me and Bob were spinning there on a tenner yesterday.
Oh yeah, I know, for fuck's sake. And the little genie popped out of the lamp and then went back in again.
Yeah.
Hate a bit of that. Like, hi Andrew. Simon, how you doing, dude? Golden Catch is the biggest tilting game ever. It does tilt the hell out of me, but it's just enough tilting to keep me interested.
I think you had that massive hit on it though. I think when you have a real big hit like that in a game, it gets away with a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's it. It's a bit like an ex-wife. Anyway.
Brian Roberts says, good luck, lads. Cheers, Brian. Thank you, mate. No laser action at all here. There's always a wee delay.
Sometimes you just got to ask for it.
If you want to swipe stuff, line up them blues.
Don't
shut up. Don't shut up.
There's a lot of big symbols.
I got rid of the bed.
Taking them away. Get rid of a few there.
It looked like you kind of shafted us in the end there.
Seemed to take a few away, whatever the crack was.
Tyrant King Megaways tilts me. I don't play it a lot, so I don't know if I love that game, you know. It's very slow game to play.
Aye.
Mike Banks, cheers for the good luck, fella. Thank you. Bonus. Oh, come on, game. Here, do you want to know about this actually? I was playing this here earlier.
This game?
And it gave me the bonus boost. And it missed. That's the first time it's ever missed on the bonus boost.
Oh, you don't miss.
Yep, on this one. I'd never seen it miss before. I've done it today.
Dirty action, that.
It's who filming.
I was fucking on £2.50 steak and I nearly threw them all around the window.
I'm going to do a wee shoot for the top on one of these soon, or for the cracker. A bit of cracker. I haven't done that in any of these slots in ages.
The Goonies was always not an easy one to get to the top, but it was probably the easiest.
Yeah.
Kieran just went and watched the last 10 minutes of Angry's video.
Kieran, certainly improved my day, mate.
Maybe the fox for the steal.
Hey, this is in. I'm calling it.
But he'll just keep crying, because every time you cry, something will happen.
Never landed. Fucking shit game. Tried it. Didn't work.
Been a lot of teases on it. Like, I find this game hard enough to bonus sometimes. Like,
I just say this is in. Every time we get a tease, at some point tonight, I'll be proved right. You know. Once upon a time, hi lads, best of luck. Cheers. Once upon a time, thank you. Once upon a time, Rick and Morty Wobbit actually give us a tease and land it. Sounds like a fucking fairy tale as well. Top bonus or try every bonus. Any bonus. I'll take any.
Hello, Paige. Have I missed much? Not a big lot, no. Not a big lot so far, Paige. We're just kill on time till a bonus falls in.
I could do with this dropping anytime soon. Oh, we're lasering. Red.
Alright, give a bonus boost at least.
Never seen the red one.
I don't think I like this one.
No,
really
this is
crap.
the worst one.
What's this, mate? Oh, look at you, dog.
What is that?
What's the point?
Just roll an £8 with it, like, you don't have to do all that, you can pay £8.
Fucking hell. It's usually a bit better than £8. That was what, 4x?
He be getting raised soon.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Probably due a wee quick raise here.
Yunting.
What are we down about 50 odd? 55?
What's next in your list, Bob?
A fishing trawler. Fuck me, it's not going any easier.
Oh, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. It's a good idea.
No.
Get that one out of the road. Nice wee one of it dead actually bonus by happy days. But doesn't then it's done.
It's an exciting little bonus like, but Jesus Christ, so hard to land.
Thanks for what you do, lads. I'm a recovering gambling addict, and your wins and losses feel like mine and help a lot. Kieran, if you can get your fix watching us, that's the best thing you can do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Totally agree. Lots of people say that it does help watching the videos, and
just scratches that itch for them.
Sure, it's not the same for everybody, but what I would say recovering from any addiction, not even gambling, any addiction. It's got to be do what's right for you. Everybody's
Absolutely.
personality, you know, what they way they handle it and all, it'll be completely different. It's purely down to the individual. So as long as you're comfortable watching, that doesn't encourage you to want to gamble, by all means, happy days.
Lots of people say that it scratches their itch, like just enough to.
Considering we get quite a bad reputation, you know, do some good in
Azzi,
there.
That's it. Me and Bob do our best, but it's you, Azzi, you do bring it down wild badly.
Simon says 4, fantastic. No, I'll say flyer, lads.
No, but
that's standard best. Standard stuff.
That would be normal behaviour, like.
How many times are we recording a video and we're like 500 quid down for 1 or 2 bonuses at best?
Happens every bloody time.
Every time it happens.
Every time. There's a wild bad run every time, like. What are we looking for here?
Fishing trawler.
Fishing trawler.
Right. Just go 2 quid because I don't think we're staying on it for ages.
What's going to happen, Nick? Oh, Nick, you wouldn't know, man. Absolutely anything. Definitely scratches the itch for me, guys. Thanks. Excellent. That is nice to hear.
Someone
trying a bolt from the past. Vikings netting. Good shout.
Like a bit of Vikings, like.
Do I turn this on?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think so. It makes no difference to me. I didn't bonus it anyway, so I wouldn't know what it does.
See, speaking of Vikings, we should actually try Vikings Unleashed tonight. Try it for 1 bonus and see if we can spin of that wheel. Do you know that?
Aye.
Have a go with the gamble.
At some point, yeah. And just go for 1 bonus and have a blast.
But a Merlin, you mean, as well? Do the 2.
Gary, try some beast mode. Beast mode can definitely go on the list, Bob.
Beast was a good shape.
Don't worry, guys. You can down to a quid and angry. I'll pull it back. Simon, you have more faith than I have, mate.
We could well be rouletting our little bollocks off the last 100 or 150 quid. Like
God's sake. Here, sometimes it helps. Not often, but sometimes.
I'm looking at this game and I just never have any great confidence.
I had a tease in it once. It did tease me once. Like.
I remember once upon a time I had a tease.
Think about the 10 times I've tried it, you know. I had to stop putting it in the hunts. It was like costing me £40 a day. I had just given this game £40 a day for nothing. Just had to stop doing it.
Yeah, I tried staying away from anything gambling, kept relapses, found Bandit. Bandit's the best, without doubt. I have no shame in saying that. He's the most entertaining
he's
out there. And then
he's a different type of thing entirely, isn't he?
He's unbelievable. He's absolutely brilliant to watch. It's just a shame he's Welsh, to be fair, but apart from that, he's got everything going.
Was he not a Welsh bloke?
As Welsh streamers,
Welsh blokes.
We are normally the best.
Well, there's always an exception to every rule, has it?
We're on different ends of the country, but
he must be from the civilized bit.
He's from the posh bit up north.
Well, they have electric.
Yeah, they're all posh up here. When you come down south, it starts getting a bit rough.
I was going to say we had a tease yet, but we're only, what, 11 quid down. That's not bad.
I had a tease, definitely. It might have been April, but I did have a tease.
I only played it a couple of times, never got it, so I thought,
I tried it. I checked back through my spreadsheet 10 times, like, I need to stop giving this game 30 and 40 quid, like, it's starting to break my heart.
I had a tease once, nearly got locked up for it. Very good.
Is the bonus even that good?
It's good. It's good. There's no guarantees it pays, but it's a fun bonus to play out. And you can see where it can pay, because if you can land like the trawler, you get shit. All these multipliers all combined together and all, it could be all right. Oh, here, do you know we need to try that new pragmatic slots out on video slots today? Sugar Rush.
Sugar Rush.
I've seen that earlier.
It's on the highlighted ones there when you come onto the main screen.
It looks like it can do crazy things in the base as well, to be honest. So we need to try that.
We need something to do something crazy here soon, like.
Yeah, you don't all of a sudden start being down 300 quid without the bonus.
No better feeling the same band that hit top on Rory King.
Azzi, in your video you mentioned vape juice today and your recommendations where you buy from. Just a vape shop. I did reply to your comment. It's called Nico Hit blue slush. It is banging.
Nickel hit blue slush.
Yeah, it's the best juice I've ever had.
Is that not the sort of thing you would get at a slush machine when you were a kid? You go to these different shops and have them.
There's the go. It's probably flavoured like that.
Thanks, Casino Crazy. It was a nice one. It was a nice one.
Chris Wilson says, what about some Gates of Olympus, Azzi?
You love Gates of Olympus, Azzi, do
I
you?
best not say anything or I start
You'll be
getting called
using the
all
C
sorts of
word. Don't
names
drop
under
the
the
C
sun.
bomb. Don't be dropping the C bomb.
Oh, I do remember that now. I remember now. Remember now, man.
Nightmare. What are we doing in this slot here?
80, 70 quid.
Fucking
Well, you're
hell.
starting a new
We're
month
calling
well.
it around.
Andrew, it started well. It has indeed started well.
It just seems so tough to boss.
Bob and I are both happy we're starting the month, aren't we, Bob?
Absolutely. Yeah. I wonder if a bonus easier with that big bonus hunt bit off, but then you're
I
probably
think, but then I think
losing-
then the bonus is crap. I think that's
that's
the
what I'm
problem.
saying. So you're probably losing a load
know,
of
but-
the volatility.
It don't get much harder than this game, the bonus, from all of our experiences.
I
And
tried it Azzy with it on and off, and I couldn't bonus it both ways, so that's why I just play with it on now.
how
that's the
good
way
is
I
it
play
to
it.
be that hard, the bonus, like, do you get me?
Yeah, it's a bit
It's just,
tough. Like.
it's got silly. It's got just silly. There's
Legacy of
that sugar
Egypt.
rush there now. Look,
Who Legacy of Egypt? I think I can
Legacy
actually get a
of
bonus on the board here.
I like this weekend. Probably
DC,
treatment for
you
that.
could be right there. He says the game's impossible. If you get one bonus, you'll never get another. I got one very early on when it came out. And you're right,
that's
I've never
same with
seen
me,
another one.
£1.20 it paid me. I was very sore about that.
Craig says, good luck, chaps. Big profit coming tonight. Let's hope so.
Need something to pick up?
These stakes, though, we've been here before loads of times with the Campbell stream stuff. It's that these stakes just needs one thing to happen and it all just completely changes.
Aye, base hits change it all, don't they?
Come on, give an early one.
Ah,
Yeah, it doesn't take much in these stakes, sort of couple of quid stakes to suddenly be back and be a shout. So we have a habit of getting down to your last couple of £100 before we start actually hitting.
No matter what way we do it, there's always a period. You either start off really shit, or we get a few bonuses and then it just goes dead, like so.
Ah.
I'm not panicking until we're down to kind of £100 with 2 bonuses on the list.
There we are, yeah. It's not even-
Evening Kev, cheers for tuning in.
oh, I thought it was
This is
in there.
in, this is in. Come
I
on.
thought it was in there. Like,
Positive vibes brings us another pyramid. Dude, you prick.
not a
You
single
say
one
positive
was
vibes and then called him a prick.
Huh?
done. Aye, sort of.
So we didn't get a positive outcome. No way. Usually this game lands quite handy.
Sometimes can be a wee dog.
A wee dirty dog.
When he off to Ireland, does he? You away, has he? All the best, dude. I don't think they'll let you in. They want to let you in, like.
They'll
You're
let
too
me in.
weird.
They're laughing.
You're too good.
Shots.
It'll be a welcome party at the airport for me.
Ooh, I need to
Aye,
stump your,
absolutely.
I need to
51
stump your
quid.
passport, like, and I'm not sure I'm stumping it.
There's a wee bit of 51 quid there. That's okay.
Aye, that helps.
Soon, Mike, soon. All in good time.
Takes a bit of time. All these things take time.
Just had a bonus on Millionaire, get on that. I will Adam, how did it go? But
Getting the bonuses and having something worth
we're
having.
going to
is
go in here,
different.
spend £100 on it, and then the next comment will be, fucker paid me £3. Why were we playing it? Daniel asked Angry, when is the subscriber giveaway? In case I missed it, you won't have missed it, mate, but Angry will fill you in, I'm sure, when it is.
Daniel will be done. It'll be tomorrow, mate. It'll be drawn tomorrow. I have a wee clip video up in the morning, but there'll be one up in the evening time. It'll be on it. Or else I'll do it in the live. It'll be whatever one where it works out, according to how long the gather takes.
I think that's the
Couple
learning
of wee
place.
verifies on a Friday just.
King Baldy did says, where's Big John? No idea, mate, to be honest. No idea.
Swimming somewhere. Loves that swimming.
Women.
Part you get there, will be border patrol. I do, swims a lot. I couldn't swim like myself, like. Well, I got the 10 spins and then it paid 75x. 75x probably okay.
Oh, IGC, we're all fine. We have it up on another screen there with full mod access.
We're all good. I've got a spanner and I'm ready to swing it.
Absolutely.
One of those ones. Nobody else gives me a spanner, like, it's gonna fucking be a rampage tonight. Come on, Pyramid, you're taking a piss now.
It's unbelievable the number of teases, like.
Come
Right,
on, you
it.
prick.
This
Come
one is
on.
a feeling, this one, like.
The Pyramids aren't even wild in the base, you know, sure they're not.
That's the annoying bit about it.
That's not landing, lads.
Oof.
No, I felt that one too. There you go. That's a lot of teases, hey. Oh,
Polly says if you move to Carrick Macross, it'll be like home lad, plenty of sheep about.
and the sheep
Happy
card
days.
That harsh,
across.
like, that harsh anyway.
Haha.
Harsh but fair might be the way to put it.
Come on, it's got to land at some point.
Aye.
You'd think so.
At some point is the exact description.
Raise the game down to 12.50.
You all just witnessed that live. Is when we're on the gambling streams, it's Bob who to push me to go up a stake. So, and then I always get the blame.
I just cry quietly in the corner and let little whimpers out
No,
occasionally.
and he goes, we started off here at 120 and now we're spending on 300. Nobody's even asked me, like.
I just whimper quietly in the corner.
Final countdown. That's not a bad shout. I haven't played that in a while.
Not a bad game. I do like that game now, I must admit.
You can hit the base that game too right now for that big
Aye.
bonus.
This one has been an awful letdown, hasn't it?
Mm.
Casual Drifter says evening trips. Good evening, mate.
Wasn't
We're
it?
off
A bit of pop,
start
lads.
here now.
I've got coffee here, thanks.
Bit of pop. What's next on the list, Bob?
Opal Fruits. Yeah, Opal Fruits. Baldy says you will be under my jurisdiction. No, Baldy, you're the king of Larn. The mighty ruler of Larn. What has that got to do with Carrick Macross?
Yes, that's
And
it.
Baldy's just like throwing himself in as ruler of fucking half the country here.
That's it. Just took over Carrick Macross there.
Yeah,
Invaded.
just
He's invaded. He's invaded
One
because
fucking
Azzi.
stroke of the keyboard
talking
and
about
he's
going
now
there,
the
like.
king of Carrick Macross. Don't believe it. I'm none of it. Although I wouldn't fancy going out the Baldy's neck of the woods bandit country. Nah, you can keep that, mate. We're alright.
I had a nice hit in this last month now, this game. Must admit, it made me love it again. It's been a while.
There's the man himself, Mr. Slightly Upset.
Haha.
I think that's fun.
Casual Drifter, how you doing, mate?
Oh, Fritz, you make your mouth water. Wait, we do need a bonus, fellas. The last thing I want to hear is rent through like fucking 500 quid with no bonuses at all. Not going to be good. Just definitely checking I shared that. Just definitely checking I shared that earlier. Taking the volume down though for clicking. We'll be hearing us twice.
Yeah, it's on my feed.
Yeah, happy days.
How about a bonus or?
Surprised the Tinder man not in here yet. Well, we maybe blindsided him. He's probably waiting on one of our channels, but he's missed
Aye.
this one.
He's hasn't figured us out yet.
Andy, cheers for the good luck, mate. Thank you.
Any bonuses
Is that-
yet? None yet, Mark. None yet.
Big fat zero.
We set the commands up, didn't we? I just put exclamation like in there. Let's see if that works.
If that works.
Let's just see if that works.
Give it a go. Give it a go.
No.
Bob's got his spanner back. It's all good.
Someone take it off him. Oh, 70
look at this.
quid. Ooh.
Nice, nice.
Oh, pick that.
Oh, still going. Another 18.
Nice, that's almost a winner. That helps a bit.
That certainly helps.
Bob Spanner's in.
I don't think the commands are working.
The command didn't even work.
Have you got Nightbot on?
God,
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I see it's that. That's
Talk
it.
about winging it.
He just sort of ruins his sentence with the last bit, doesn't he? Like,
I think it's
Yeah.
The way he says the start of it too, you got the board. Yeah,
so
I
confident.
think so.
And then it just.
You were there when I did it.
I know it must be on. Like, don't know. I will look at that later. Okay.
There's capitals in our matter.
Don't think so.
No.
Don't think so. But anyway, if you're enjoying the stream, please press the like button.
Absolutely.
I can do it. I can remember to say that every half hour, I think. Leanne's trying it as well. I don't think it's working.
I can't seem to manage to remember to say it every half hour on my stream, Ian. Charlie has to remind me.
This is going to be the slot's biggest joint withdrawal online. Hope so. You guys rock.
I'm liking that positivity. I'm liking that.
Another 60
57 quid. Yep,
This is doing well on the base, isn't it?
absolutely. You hit those wee bunches of grapes there, would know all about it. They can pay.
This is another hard one to land, though.
I had a great bonus in this a couple of weeks ago. Really, really good. It gave me the +5, and then it re-triggered twice. It
Sorry,
was
that's
unreal.
super active for.
Great bonus when it goes off, you know. Right, hit those. Oh, hit them, hit them. No.
I would say grate me, but I just don't know how that sounds.
Ah,
You just shout egg all sorts. I had egg me the other day.
Egg me.
I was thinking I'll fucking egg you now.
No problem. You only need
at
that
this
twice.
rate, lads, you'll be on Barry for a bonus. GC, it could be here. It could be happening. It could be happening.
Can the mighty ruler of 2/3 of you make a game suggestion?
Excellent. I
Oh,
like your
mighty
style,
ruler of
Keith.
us 2/3, you suggest the way, fella.
Loving it.
Where else we got on the list?
Beef lightning, 4 fantastic fish, Vikings, the net 1, beast mode, sugar rush.
Whatever one bonus is, Azzi, take that.
Well, no foul bonus. Eat off a mark.
Pointless.
Not much. It's pointless. Pointless bonus, really.
Oh, you see that?
What are you getting on a fiver?
Well,
Wild North.
it's got to be a 10 with this balance.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
6 quid. 8 quid.
Well, to be fair, we were on the last game at 4 quid, so a tenner in Wild North doesn't sound excessive.
Fucking does if it takes £200, I swear to God.
Oh,
I'll break
look at
something.
those pairs there, like.
You give it like
These
50.
Things in the
You give it
middle.
50 quid though, you give it 50 quid if it don't happen. What do me?
You want to play Wild North, mate, you play it. Just
Yeah,
as long as
fuck
I
everybody.
can.
Yeah, we'll
just
go
you
Wild
do what you
North
want,
next
mate.
then.
You want to play it, mate, you play it.
YGC says don't forget Genie. What
As
did I
long as
forget,
people
Genie?
publicly know that we had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, just can we have on the record that I object it?
Yeah, that's it. Overruled.
They're only a couple of spins, not many. Literally a couple. If you don't buy us, then run away.
I
I
know,
think we
but
had this. I can remember having this conversation before with you, and we hemmed and hawed. And then I went, "I right, go ahead," and then you bonus on a fiver, like second spin.
We've met your couple of spins. He actually came second on my subscriber slot battle one night. It was 6 of the minute. As he picked 2 games, it was unbelievable. He put the 2 comments below my chat, obviously to take the piss, like. And I drew him out, so I played it. It was Wild North and Golden Colts. He came second.
Yeah, I don't believe you actually played it. I just says you're.
I played it all right. He
You're
came
all
second,
in.
like.
Saved you a bit of time on the recording. Nice early bonus.
Hey, fucker, you just needed one more there.
It was in there.
There's loads of room for it. Stephanie's in and says, "Oi, oi, boys.
I checked the Wild North. So do we, GC. So do we.
This is democracy or dictatorship." It's, to be honest with you, it's a dictatorship most of the time. But the
That was
dictating
dope.
kind of seems to change around. It could be a different person every night dictating, to be honest.
I would just sometimes forget about it.
Steam, see, I'd be more inclined to play a bit of Steam Tower. I don't really
good
mind
call,
Steam
good
Tower.
call,
It's
Steam
like
Tower.
a better stake.
Hideous rescued a wild bad stream one night with Steam Tower.
Yeah,
At
kind
the
of
end,
something
like,
on his day. It can
You know,
do a
it
little
just
bit,
can
like.
happen sometimes with it, like.
I'm really not loving this little loss counter's not working. Like I don't see.
No, you don't know how much you're. I did forget how much we come in at.
I have no notion because I'm not used to using the loss counter.
So I mean, it's like we did. We came out around the 13 mark. I don't think we're we are a bit down still, after considering with 2 half decent hits, but not that much.
Aye, given the stake we're on now, really.
Yeah.
It'd be lovely to hit this at this stake, like.
£20 spins a Steam Tower, I can see it.
Oh, Joshua, don't even encourage them.
So guys, was there a bribe to her indoors?
You're all good with spin it in or something happened. All good if it's personal. I don't want to say. Absolutely all good with spin it in.
Yeah, we sacked him.
No, at the start we talked about all this for quite a while, and then it was just a case of time. He just didn't have time.
Oh, I
was chatting to him this morning on Skype, actually. He's a good lad, spin it in, like.
No, everyone's super. Andy is
100%.
But he was really busy. Obviously, he's own commitments at home. He's the kids, misses, other work.
And not everybody wants to be around Azzi that much. You know, it can be.
His own channel, his own channel is flying, to be honest.
I could show you messages where he says differ. They're the part of it.
I love you, Azzi.
No, all good. Just personal circumstances. His end didn't really allow him the time and stuff, and he sort of said he'd be better, maybe if he felt he couldn't commit to it now, he'd be better leaving it early than waiting to be sort of.
I'm sure it was another 6 months before we've even really
done
anything off as well, you know.
We're all in contact with him quite regularly. I was speaking to him last week and stuff as well. So
chatting this morning there.
No,
he's a good lad, Andrew. Now.
Oh, here we go. He's on a 10 or 2. That's fucking. What happened to £6?
You notice the way they see when he got the wee plus there and he went right up to the tenner.
Stake now. Like, there's no point doing him on the tenner and then get down to £8.
Nah. When he went up to the tenner, but he pressed the tenner and then there's a wee plus that he did to get to the tenner. He pressed it 2 more times just in case to see if he could get it by the tenner.
There's tenner max stake.
Aye, I went to the max stake and he clicked it. He clicked it 2 more times just in case.
No, it's not max stake. Don't cruise him. There's £50 there.
Jesus Christ, 50 quid. Who would spend on him at 50 quid? What would be the point?
Come on. Right. Ah, that was the chance.
Shit.
They're only having 50 quid. What's next?
Oh my god, what a waste of time that was.
It's just a weird game. It's just a weird game, like.
Beef Lightning.
Beef Lightning, that's a good call.
Paul Drake says to be sure, to be sure.
We 500x in it, and we're all happy.
GCC, where do you get Big John in the mix? Going to be nuts. So Big John is in this Sunday's video going up on the Gambling Streams.
Yep, that's right.
4 of us in it. Yeah, so you will get all 4 on Sunday.
We've just had to introduce him slowly because he doesn't like the swearing.
Paul says wild waste, play at the bonus. I know. You probably should have gone on there at that point.
I kind of was wasted, really. I was, suppose, really. You were right, probably hammering on.
Mark says
right.
Wild North's a load of shit. I agree.
Who else? Kaz, good to see you. Nice to see you. You haven't even been in my streams lately, but you coming here?
I think it's me and Angry's here.
You,
Jordan's got a little song going for Golden Colts.
Yeah, I'm not overly fast on Golden Colts.
Brilliant. Oh, no way.
It's exactly the same.
I hope this video is recording okay because I need to keep that clip.
I find it out of the bonus. Only slightly.
It takes 6 spins, does it?
Yeah, the bonus. It's harder the bonus by like a couple of spins, and when it only pays bloody 2 free X, do you get me? Them extra couple of spins make all the difference.
Thanks for good luck, mate.
Well, lads, I hate to break it to us, but we're like 300 odd quid down here without a fucking bonus as usual.
Can't find bonuses again here. Expand those.
Expand? Ah, 15 quid.
Well,
we are playing off this list, but if this one doesn't bonus, I'm going to put a bit of pressure on all of us here. I'm going to get us all to pick 1 game each.
Aye, good call. Good call.
And then we can go back to the list, obviously, but let's put a bit of pressure on someone to find a bonus.
One would think the chances the bonus would be the same in high and low stakes, but it's obviously less in high stakes. It probably is, Andy. It probably is.
Theoretically, it shouldn't be, but yeah.
Yeah, there's something in there. It knows what stake you're on.
Yeah.
You can definitely get rents very fast in these sort of stakes.
It has a certain amount of money to pay out, and the big stake can bite that very quickly. Oh, I thought you were coming there.
It usually does just smash that straight
Aye,
in the
that's
MO.
just that's what that felt like there. Just was doing the wee tune and all.
Oh, I got a chance again. Oh me.
Oh me.
Oh me.
Nowhere.
Oh.
You owe me a fucking fortune. Just land.
I lost my mother-in-law. She's really bad. Oh, Kaz, sorry to hear that.
Can't say that shit.
Not good. Not good at all.
Guys, don't be mugs with stakes because slots need a minimum 100 spins and low stakes before any decent wins. Aye, sometimes. The problem we'll not be flying up the stakes here, like, but we will have to go up the stakes a bit because if you were gathering 1,500 quid at my stakes, you'd be.
I think the thing is we're all quite happy to have a bit of a punt.
Aye,
here,
we're
to be
having a
really
punt.
honest.
Really, that's
the
it. Exactly that. We had a wee chat and everybody's sort of happy in front at the minute.
We're just like, fuck it. We're sort of at the stage where we'd like to have
Aye,
an old
let's go and let
1,000 X
Azzi
or
lose it
something
for
on a
us.
2 or 3 quid stake would be nice.
that's it. Everybody's had a good win, so let's go let Azzi lose it for us.
Yeah. Same as after any good win. It's only lent 2, you always end up giving it
Isn't
back.
it? That's exactly right. That is exactly right.
Sometimes you just give it back quicker than others though.
Can you turn Azzi's mic off if he starts singing? Dark Lord, I am the one in charge, so I'll mute Bob and Angry, then start singing, just so I'm more
Yo.
clear.
Wee bit of singing skulls. Had a nice wee bonus in it this week too. Singing skulls. That's been so long since I've had a good bonus in that game.
I had a pro raise on a 5 on that today, paid me bloody 12x, I was fuming.
Oh, I had a lovely wee bonus. 400 odd X. It was nice.
So here's, you know what's on the ban list though, that fucking X-Ways hoarder. Oh my
Yeah,
days.
shit.
Do you notice
Said
that
a really-
everybody has really stopped playing those?
A real bad bonus in Genie earlier, I remember I said to Azzi, and then literally about 10 minutes later, on the raise, was it 3? It's either 320 or 360. I don't remember what stake it is, 3 something anyway. Landed.
Oof.
The bonus X-Ways hoarder. I was like, oh, come on then. Do you know that fucker paid me £1.20?
Aye, that's to keep reeling Huntsy.
£1.20 on like a 320 or 360 stake. I was absolutely furious.
You look down your list and your
time,
hunt,
like-
and you think you've got a good bonus. You know, you're looking at it and you think, oh, that's a couple of good bonuses there, but then they're paying you
So
£1.20. They're not. They're really not good bonuses in the list.
I
Like.
found one X-Ways with 1 spin to go on the very last reel I can put it on. That was the only one I put on. Absolutely brutal. Hope we don't go into another lockdown, lads. It's pick up again. There's not much talk about it anymore. That's the truth.
Was that?
Seems they've just the whole COVID thing. It's kind of
Not here anyway. Aye, Northern Ireland pretty much just given up the whole show.
It has literally just disappeared as quickly as it seems they've.
I know there is a lot of
Right.
numbers are rising a bit all over the mainland and that at the minute. Like, we might have to bring Azzi in and out in a plastic bag.
Definitely quiet over here about it anyway.
You ever get through one of those all over power hose things? Azzi would bring you through one of those.
Like I say, none of me or none of my family had it, and then it seemed to just fucking hell, get my words out.
Try all that again.
Yeah. No one in my family had it. It just seemed to rinse through us in the space of about 3 weeks. Like, it was weird.
What?
Ian says we're getting an insight into Bald Sex Life. Moo me.
Are you guys together or are you doing it via Teams or Skype? It's coming across good if you're not together, Mark. We're getting the practice of doing this, to be honest with you.
We're on Zoom.
We're on Zoom, yeah. We're on Zoom at the minute.
We tried, remember right back at the start, we did try to do it on Skype. And it
Skype
was
seemed to
always
cause us
bit
a
of an
wee.
issue.
There was wee lags and stuff in it. There was wee problems here and there, but this seems to be alright.
Zoom's a good job. There's another outbreak where I live at the moment, says Linda. It's maybe it is just quiet over where we are, but I'm sure there's certain areas of the country are probably.
Stay you safe, Linda.
Right, we're going to pick a game each. I'll go first.
I think
Boy,
so,
he
yeah.
can't wait. He
think
can't
so.
wait. It was Wild North, not your choice.
No, that was Bob.
What's that? Fucking no chance.
I can't believe you chose that game, Bob.
Yeah, so no pressure here, but we need to find a bonus, so we're going to pick one game each, see if somebody, a couple of us can actually find
We need to
one.
find a bonus, so Azzi's picking a game. How did that end up being a solution?
So,
You watch this
sounds
now.
like we just create a
Oh,
bigger
good
problem.
call, Azzi. Good call.
I thought you retract pretty sharpish.
Okay.
That's 5 games there. Rick and Morty, Wubba, No, we played some. What did we play first? Odin's Gamble.
Odin's Gamble.
Odin's Gamble, Rick and Morty Wubba, Fish and Trawler, Legacy of Egypt, Opal Fruits, Beef Lightning, none of them bonus.
Nothing to happen.
That's not good.
Cars, no worries. Cheers for tuning in. Wish you well and all that. I'll catch you when you
Look tonight, guys.
feel it up to it.
Best wishes to the whole family, Kaz.
Because it says played Bonanza Gold, 40p, got 2 repeats, return was £1 ton. A shambles.
Took me a wee while to like these Giga Blocks games, but they are pretty good, aren't they?
They are good.
Tell you what, see if we get down to sort of 700 or 800 quid here with no bonus.
Uh,
It's probably pump time at that stage.
Aye,
Yeah,
probably
turns
is,
into a
really it
punt
is.
then.
You start to just turn into a punt, try and get
It
some
would have
balance
to start,
back for a hump.
Yeah, it would have to start be just trying to play for bonus and playing through it.
Have a bit of faith that we might have a big hit between now and then. That's what we need.
I thought you may have been into one there, Azzi. Lad.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll land now.
We'll end up on us.
I'm gonna go Book Del Sol. That game's good to me at
Yeah,
that.
it's good game too. Like, it keeps threatening not to bonus, and then just before I come off of it, bonuses every time. That book it also.
Earlier when I was playing it, literally about 5th press that was, and it just smashed in 4 books to trigger the bonus.
Oh, loving it.
Then it retrigged like 2nd press of that.
It's a good bonus too. It's more interesting book bonus than some. It's not the usual predictable rubbish.
Aye, the multipliers are all making very interested. Yeah, we need to think about this. I would say we need to have a discussion about this if we hit 700 quid here. Because I think at that stage we're going to have to try and recover balance.
70 quid in the speed of light. You know, when you get off to a shit start, you know, it's a 1500 bonus amp, but then you got £1,000 and you got none, like Jimmy. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
technically, it's a £1,000 bonus amp, do you get me? So
That's a third of our money away. Which one of us has to go home?
I reckon we can send Bob away.
That's it.
That's it. That's your money spent there. You have to go home now.
270 quid on 20p steak.
Give me my £38. I'm going home.
Fucking give me a 500 and I'll happily go home here the way this is going.
Two more.
Mega ways, oh maybe.
It's been very dead, hasn't it?
Oh, that was terrible.
82 scoops. I had 5 scatter bonus and fire on the hole today. Went for 500x. The last 3 spins, I got the dwarf stood the dynamite. Sat there thinking I was about to go crypto, then it ended. Oh, I made a hit that wee dwarf stood at the end. It could have made a massive difference.
Aye.
Yeah, book till Saul, Azzi. Let's see what that's about. You got that as a rinsing session at the minute. That's exactly what it is.
Every session seems to be the bloody same at the minute.
2
Aye.
quid. I have confidence in this one, Azzi.
2 quid.
2 quid. Not 4.
4 seems drastic.
I would try a pragmatic earth. There's 3 of their bonusing today. That sugar rush actually should maybe treads on the list. We'll give it a blast. So
Yeah, see what that's about.
the base game look live there. It could easily throw you at 100x in the base pretty handily to look at it.
Evening, Terry. Cheers for tuning in.
We need every bit of good luck we can get at the minute, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Fucking awful. This is a hope that kills you. You're not wrong, mate. Well, there's 500 quid gone, lads. We're still a sniffle bonus, to be honest. We've even played Wild North in that list.
Aye, that's right. Well, that really isn't.
Fucking jeebus. I agree. Suggestion Golden Colts, Steam Tower.
Do you think it has something to do with Azzi spinning nor Angry? I keep saying we should be playing from Angry's account.
Yeah.
He's got that streamer RTP turned on.
Oh, here we go. No.
My nigga says just do a bonus comp. Don't think you're going to get a lot of bonuses. It's looking like it, isn't it?
Heading that direction.
It's looking like it.
We'll know how next, Azzi. Because you didn't manage to bonus Wild North. If you can't bonus Aya Horus Mega Waves, you're not getting a hunt, like.
That your game, is it?
Absolutely.
I have Horus Megawave.
I am okay with just punting, like.
I think.
It's just a worry here. We're looking at the guts of 600 quid here, like.
Give it a wee Aya Horus a go as it a half decent stake as well and see how you get on. And then I think you need to go punting just after that, really. Or start there, or whatever.
If we could recover a bit of balls, we could maybe consider trying to save a few again, but I'm not loving the way this is feeling.
Yeah.
Fucking
No,
really,
it's not.
really dead.
It's starting to feel like a punt. I would be heading a punt here now, like.
Even this is quiet.
Can pay rightly in the base, this one. It's got, it pays well for the lines, like. Or bits of lines, you know.
Adam, I don't know if I can be dealing with big bass splash. Like, oh god, we'll end up bonusing that in 3 quid and it'll pay.
Danger for the 3 sixes. Danger's been come to life again lately, hasn't it?
It has. Been sleeping for bloody years, and then all of a sudden.
It's funny it has just seemed to liven up a lot over the last couple of weeks.
Clover Gold, Joshua says. Probably bonus fairly easy enough. I did have one good bonus in that Clover Gold. It's not a game I'm fussed on, like, but I did have a decent bonus on it once.
This is not working.
A wee bit of mega ways there, Azzi. See how you get on.
Steve, he was already on Wild North. Steve says £5 Wild North. He was on Wild North about to go on a tenner.
I didn't manage it at all. Didn't really what he did there. I sort of.
You were actually being sensible with £5 Wild North compared to what Azzi was doing.
It was a sort of a tantrum, really, more than anything else.
To be fair, it only had 50 quid.
Aye, that's what it was. He didn't give him enough pocket money, so he threw a tantrum on Wild North.
The thing is, then if we go punting, we probably could play a few Elks and Novos and stuff right enough.
Red Tigers and all,
Wee
yeah.
Novo.
Yeah.
A wee Novo bonus just would pull a wee bit of bigger would maybe pull or balance back up a bit.
Stuff like that. Oh, Angry Sources out.
Get in there, Angry.
Are we playing that or are we saving it?
Play it, you're punting now. You're in punt mode. Let's do the punt.
Play it, fuck it. Play it. We'll play through a couple of bonuses here to see if we can recover a bit of balance. And if we can,
that's
go
what
back
we'll
to
do.
hunt.
We'll see what we think after that.
How's that sound?
Not glad to see a bonus. We want to see it.
Let's try and have a couple of bonuses anyway. See if we can get the balance up and sort of up well over the ground.
Keep the early penguin heads here and make this interesting.
It was early for that too.
Aye.
Ooh, I was going to say he's done a rudder.
Really needed to see one there, didn't we?
We just need
2 more of them.
100x for us. Come on. I know I'm reaching like. We didn't see him here.
Penguins. Yes.
No connection, but
no.
I always think this level can pay you from here on.
It can pay from here on, aye.
Listen to
and the penguins a bonus then gets you to the dogs, which I do. That's my favourite sort of place to be, really. But this one can pay.
Yeah, if you can connect enough here, it could get you the shit a bit.
Oh, you were hitting the right route there.
Almost.
Just needed to keep going.
Almost.
If we would throw a penguin in there, you know, in 5th reel or something like that, that changes everything.
Absolutely. Come on, I need to do something else than that, mate.
Oh,
Where's the dog on the front?
Fucker.
That's disgusting, like.
You got 5 spins at the IO.
Aye. That was a really
two
of them in the front, like 2 jacks and a queen. That was disgusting.
Right, we just need a line up with this.
We've got a few spins here. Good hit. We need one good hit with this.
It's hard to line this one up though.
It's really hard to hit this one.
Oh, that's fucking huge!
That's big.
Boy.
Oh my god, we're in fucking profit.
There you go now. Sean Newton, Angry will show you how to do it. Sean Newton, you are right.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. You want a wee bit of balance back, lads? Right, that's it. What were we doing there?
Who suggested this game, Angry?
You jammy bastard, honestly.
He is a jammy fucker. I love it. I absolutely love it. Like,
you can start hopping on my channel with me if you want.
Unbelievable. Okay, my work's done here, lads. I'm off.
How about you start making videos for me and I'll just talk over the top of them?
That's it. Nice
How does
for you,
that
like.
sound? We can
What do you want me to play
like.
next, Bob?
Okay, right, man. Oh, go again at £4.
I a horse too. You
Oh,
want
it's
to
in
oh,
for
come on,
quid.
Azzi, get the pro race, like. Get in there, lad. Oh my God.
All turned around.
This could be an early night. We could be at a plane somewhere here soon.
GC says angry rides again.
Oh dear.
Just repeat the
quality,
last one.
boys. Just something similar would be
What a
lovely.
fucking hit that was. That was great, man.
Where's the jack even there?
Okay, you got the decision. What do you do now, innit?
I know, do you just punt on now or do you start
I
shaving
think he
again?
punt on. I think he's too wanting punt on. I'm happy enough to punt. The Queen there as well. There's big hits missed all over the show here again.
Queen in the front was going to pay there.
Aye,
I saved
absolutely.
£4.
GC says just stay on.
There's 5 ways with the wild.
Oh,
hello.
Jesus.
Got 10 spins, yeah.
This game is threatening, boy.
Stay on this all night.
Not a bad show.
Yeah. Hey, Boris. Yeehaw.
That's what I suggested. Like, if I were to go pay 600 odd quid, like.
Come on, show it one more.
Yeah, one connection even with these lads and £4.
There's really good ways there, them last couple of spins too. Look at the ways, like.
Dead.
He's
Dead,
gone.
Dirty dog. Come on. Oh, that's okay. We're 28 quid.
We'll take it.
Here we go now. Oh, I missed there in one reel.
Oh,
that's bigger. That's
hello.
bigger. 380. Yep.
Fucking hell.
Nice. Get in there.
Never in doubt.
Get in there.
Suddenly we're setting at 2k balls now for fuck's
This is
sake.
phenomenal. Like,
We were just down to 900 quid without a bloody bonus.
I know, now we're in £2 grand.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what you do from here.
unbelievable. Definitely punt, play different games you can't normally save. Gaffgoff, you're probably right. I think we sort of nearly settled on that now.
I don't know, see.
I'm not sure now either.
You're not sure? Do you think you want to do turn it into a 2k hunt now? I don't mind if you want either way. I'm quite happy.
I don't know.
What do you guys think in the chat here? What are you thinking?
Let's take a wee feel of what they think.
Did
Here.
we punt on or did we bonus hunt the £2 grand?
GC says we might slag this game off, but when it's on form, boom. GC would see when you're looking at an emergency bonus. If it doesn't bonus,
Behave yourselves.
yeah, you may pretty much listen, behave
Mate.
yourselves.
The thing is, if we're going to bonus hunt the £2 grand, we're already an hour in here. We're probably going to have to crank the stakes up. It will be sort of
3-4 quids.
yeah, it'll be like 3 quids a lot of
Of
the time.
all games, I'm saying this of all games. There's Andrew Woe, Boris of all the games, Ricky McManus.
2k hunting, bigger stakes,
games.
hunt, live play, pundit, bonus hunt, punt on, as it's live, bonus hunt, 2k hunt, punt. Fuck me, not helping.
I think
I'm
that's
getting
more
a very,
going
I'm getting a very
towards
mixed
hand.
bag here. Punt of Angry's picking them.
Bigger stakes, punt. Few people saying punt. Punt, but angry picks the games.
It doesn't always go like this, you know.
Right, yes, decision. Stephen Willett has just fucking nailed it in the head. Well, he said 5 quid stake, the £1,500, go for it. So how about we just punt at the minute down to 15, but we go on 4 and 5 quid and see if we can hit something. And if we hit something, then we'll see how we go.
Okay,
Right, okay.
Yeah,
What game we think?
that's how I hit. That's how I hit that $3 grand on.
and we're back down to start beast
golden-
mode. Get
golden cats that time.
beast mode in 3 quid.
Yeah, something like that. I do try a couple of them. They don't need to be a fiver. They could, 3 quid. And that's a good call. Geez, your bonus that at 3 quid would be unbelievable.
Actually, punt would be better. See, there's a mix. Just punt, guys.
Aye.
When you say bonus hunt, it goes down the drain. It does. As soon as you mention the word bonus hunt, it goes to absolute shit, to be fair.
Right. Set this off 2 seconds, lads. I'll be back now.
No worries. I can't believe Horace just
It's just of all games. Like,
done that to us. Like,
of all games, I'm going to be honest. I changed my mind halfway through your slot when I was playing Protective because when you had picked your Book of Del Sol, I had a slot in mind.
what were you thinking?
I was thinking Wild Blood 2.
Right.
And then
okay.
I thought after it, no, we need some little bonus, but actually could pay it. Aye, Horace, give Horace a go.
I can't believe that. It goes for 600 odd quid and then dings in another
The
fucking.
Dixon again and
100
has his
eggs
pro
and
race
4
like
quid.
unreal, boy. Just amazing how that all changed there. But that's the way these stakes do. It's just crazy stuff. Like.
That's the thing. It only takes one bonus on those sort of stakes to actually pull you back out of this shit. But there was a good call. We went through a lot of games there with nothing, and they think Horus Megaways is the one to pull you back in it.
UK Hunt would take a few hours to do.
That's the thing, Daniel. It could easily take. Fuck me. We could be still hunting here at 12 o'clock tonight. Yeah. You know, with a 2K hunt.
Even at fairly.
You know, big stakes with a couple of base hits. So you think we hit 100x to the base and £4, there's another £400 in the balance, you know. So it could take a long time, actually. Yeah, let's just play down to the 15. The 15 is where we start it. You know what I mean? And then see where we are from there.
We feel our way along, see what happens. Just.
I think all we're looking at this tonight is a bit of entertainment and a bit of fun.
Absolutely.
You know,
and a holiday in Spain.
That's all we're really looking. So it's
a fortnight in the Canary Islands. Apart from that.
Fucking right. Beast moving £3 here and goes for like 5,000x. Stream over. I'm away.
Get a couple that you can get the right mysteries to drop here. I can give you some lovely hits too.
It's the mystery in this that's been kind to me lately. He says pile them up. That's that new micro gaming game. I think I did have a look at it.
Don't think I've played it yet.
Funny looking game. There is like a wee multi-plan thing at the side and stuff. I love this game because it's just literally can take one spin and then mysteries can do crazy stuff.
Pulled me out of a hole so many times. Like, this is one when I have it on my hunt and it's on my list, you think, well, that is a big hitter. Fairly decent one, fairly regularly. You put Daz Expert on and it's £1.20 forever.
Yeah. Like my sister says, that's why you keep going back to Horus. It can do that on any spin. I know
that's exactly
it does get a lot of shit that game, but yeah, it can do.
You see it in a lot of my hunts. I have Horus Megaways. I throw it in and it's always up there. When I'm doing the 40 to 60p's, I always tend to buy a Horus up at the 60p's. I'll try it early on my hunt because it's a great add-on to have on your list. A 60p I Horus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I tend not to give it as much as I give the rest of them. But if you can drop it early quite often. Most times it pays nothing, but occasionally it throws you an mad one.
It does that sort of shit.
This sort of crazy stuff. It saved my hunt once and all. Like, it does mad stuff.
What's going on here? No bonus yet, or what?
No, nothing. So I think quite dead, to be honest. What did we come in with? We're down about £100, I would say.
We were only killing time. Do you get yourself sorted there?
Mistra. Pile up, not a bad game for wagering. I'll try it at some point. I did see it. I think I clicked into it and had a little look, but I didn't really play much of it.
Are you guys feeling braver now for Vikings Unleashed?
Andrew, good call. Good.
Maybe a good shout actually next. You know that.
Just get one gamble on it. Push out.
He had mentioned Vikings earlier on. I think it was you mentioned Vikings Unleashed, Bob. After
yeah, try and get a bonus on it. We'll have a bit of a punt at the gamble with and see how we go.
Ooh.
Oh, come on,
Tens away.
Oh, yeah.
Need those tens to go there. We did. Land the tens and cleared a bit of space.
Oosh, the free gambling musketeers. Good luck, ladies. Grant, cheers, pal. Bit of a roller coaster so far, to be honest.
Oh, it has been alright.
I know it is a bit early, like, to be fucking about so much here at this stage, isn't it?
Ah, it's like
the
sort of
ups
end.
And downs and the...
This is like after the hunt.
Yeah, it's like quite early on our end, like, and we're up and down like a yo-yo.
We sort of go out and say, let's do a wee hunt together, lads, and we plan a 2-hour gather. It takes us 5 hours, and we've went to hell and back through the 5-hour gather. Then we've played it out, and then this is us at the
Tell you what, there's a couple of good shouts in the chat there. We just had that one for Vikings Unleashed. Dad's do
Yep.
it right. Says raise stake on Gorilla Gold.
Yes, it hasn't
Ooh,
paid
that's
me
a
in
good shout.
ages. Hasn't paid me in ages. I'm so.
drop
What
the
about
bonus.
Gorilla Gold? Gorilla Gold on a fiver.
Oof. Imagine hitting the supers and that. Like,
That's what I mean. If you could hit that super in a fiver, fuck it now. Come on, connect something.
Drop it.
Oh, right. Give us the bonus symbol now. You've loads of room.
Yes.
yes.
Lovely.
Come on, give us the fourth one.
24 quid.
Give us the fourth one.
Keep hitting stuff. There's a wee
Fourth
wild.
one.
Gotta help that wild, surely.
Yeah, let's go again.
Go to aces.
Oh,
mate.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That helps.
Right, so we're going left here.
I don't
Going
ace
left hand
anymore.
side with the extra things.
Right.
Right, okay.
This one.
Left, yeah.
This one can go nuts.
It's the one
been
that go
wild
nuts.
hard. This
You
is a
start-
much. I
because
think
we
this
have
is a
the
harder
extra
one to get
scatter,
paid on.
you
Like,
start with the 4 mysteries.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
If you didn't have the extra scatter, you wouldn't have any mysteries to start.
Oh, right,
okay.
okay. I didn't know that about it now.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of bad bonuses on this side, but this would change it.
Yeah, because you have the 4 to start with. We need to see some more dropping right enough. Oh, nice wilds.
Those wilds are good.
Yeah,
on.
okay.
Decent
Right,
spread.
more mysteries. Come on.
Well, that's going to be good. That's going to be my. Oh, you dog. You need to hit them.
We need the mysteries
the
to drop in. There's another one.
If that had a changed to the wee.
Right, just keep hitting because
Yeah,
not
blaster.
using spins at the minute. The fucking lad on the front would be
Gee, that's
massive.
horrible
there.
there. Like.
Right, we'd need a drop with a couple of mysteries in it here.
I'll go
Oh,
with that.
yes,
That's
plus 2
beautiful.
spins is lovely.
I didn't know it could do a plus 2. I
Yeah,
thought it only
can,
do one.
that's lovely.
I've only ever seen one. Come on.
I need more
Oh,
mysteries.
missed the fucker.
Such a chance there to
Oh,
give
it's
us.
not just, it's not being kind with these mysteries at
It's
all.
not hitting anything here.
Oh,
yeah,
again,
chance there
fuck
again.
off.
Dirty. Oh, I lost.
Oh,
Such a
that's
chance to
better.
play
We
it.
need to connect, but no,
Oh,
no,
come
no,
on
no,
now.
no.
Must be. Jacks, 48 quid. Let's go again.
Tens, kings, queens.
Oh, no, not aces.
Feeling a bit hard done by you, I can't lie.
Aye, so am I
You
with the
bet,
chances, especially the 2 extra spins.
Didn't know it could do the plus 2. I seen the plus 1. Thought it was brilliant.
Oh my God,
That's
that
missed
was-
all
you
know-
day.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
see
dirty,
that.
dirty
Yeah.
dog. Anything there. Hit any one of those there. Even the 10s was going to pay there.
Jeez.
The 10s would have doubled that bonus.
It's not a great bonus for what it was.
No.
Dirty.
Even if it hit 10s at the end, it would have doubled that bonus. Well, we're back to the 2 grand again anyway.
Right, can I have one quick suggestion just before we jump into like Vikings Unleashed and stuff?
Oh, fucking hell, I don't know.
Go- I'm not fucking sure about this idea. What about
You know we're live, Bob.
What about Primal on a fiver for a few spins?
I see. I had a good bonus in Primal not long ago too, so I have no problems with that. Like,
Go a fiver Primal just for 100 quid to see what
I'm
it's
back in love with Primal
thinking
again.
about. Max stake Primal will do no harm here to see how it goes.
I'm back in love
Grant
with
says we're
Primal
odd
again.
in £3, especially
Yep.
with 4 scatters. That we were very unlucky. I just didn't give mysteries right until the end. Ah, that was unlucky, you know.
Bit of max stick primal.
Just try it. I can do crazy shit in the base. That's what it wants to as well.
Is that the max stake? That's on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fivers max stake on it. Always has
Brilliant.
been. Don't go nuts. Don't let it rinses, but let's just see how we go after 100 quid or so.
Sometimes likes a wee early bonus Primal now.
It's the base on a fiver this year. The base game could throw you in 1,000
So
quid.
you hit all the tigers, Bob, wasn't it? That was the tigers you hit on
Ah,
one.
yeah,
Not that
it's
Willow one. That was a
nuts.
phenomenal hit that time.
It's nuts. Went for like 3,200x. That was
Ah,
the
it was
base, like not even the
Lovely hit, like. Just sitting spinning and that bangs in.
You couldn't imagine it in a couple of thousand X on this stick could do.
Oh, you can see how it comes
So,
about
mate,
when you do get hit.
Casual Drifter just said I've seen this lot play 10k on a fiver. That's
Aye,
what I
I,
mean. Yeah.
I hit 500 odd X
Go.
with just going on and going 3 reels.
Is it just me or whenever it highlights your symbols and never gives a decent win?
No, always ever gets there with the third reel and then it mugs you off most of the time.
27k hit incoming. I'll be very happy to see that, Adam. That would change the whole month.
There's times I guess you want to take that chance, though. You know, you're never.
Tigers! Oh, you
my
dirty
God,
bastard.
that was just what we were talking about too.
If I had went the Tigers, it was probably a few. It was a few grand. Like,
Oh, it would have been a lovely hit.
it was probably at least a couple of grand. Fucking hell.
A couple of dirties tonight we've had now.
It does love to threaten you with them sorts of wee nearlies this game, doesn't it? Wind up merchant. See, next slot's hit 27k on £5 in this last year. That'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Like that must be what Adam's talking about. Then the 27k, it couldn't be a random figure that you have come up with. Like 27k. And it hit 15k on this in max bet. I've had over 6,000 on primal base game hit. Nice for him. 6,000x. We'll take that.
Come on,
That change the Tigers, it was going to be really big, you know.
That was big, guy. There was good ways.
It would have doubled their balance at least.
There was a few good ways on it.
Oh, and even a decent tease.
Be nice to bonus this in a fiver.
I wouldn't it? Because you're always that stake on any bonus, you're always sweating.
A live hunt, guys. What a start to a 14-hour night shift. Good luck. What have I missed? Oh, Stephen had all went a bit mad.
I think Stephen needs a good luck though. 14-hour night
14-hour night shift. I was just thinking that.
So we should be saying good luck to you, mate.
Almost beat the 10k in the third spin there, lads.
It could have been fucking massive, that. It actually could have been thousands.
Where's Big John, lads?
Crimson, not sure to be honest. I haven't spoken to him today. Big John is included in Sunday's gambling stream video. He's in it where we do a 2k hunt in that.
Yeah, 2k.
Yeah, he does a drag show on a Friday night down the local community centre. Come on. Oh. It was there in that last rail and just sneaked on by.
I think my moment of glory suggesting Primal just fucked off when them Tigers turned to Rhinos. That was my shot at it, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing how it's one small thing changes it. That would have changed the whole outlook of this stream here now. That a hit.
What we say? We run away there, 250.
Yeah, we thinking Gator Gold, or not Gator Gold.
What's wrong, Gator Gold?
Vikings Unleashed or Gorilla Gold.
I'm thinking a bit of Gorilla Gold, me.
Give a bit of Gorilla Gold first there, and then you can get on and blast after it. With the winnings.
The win-ins. I like.
See if you get that super spins in this in a good stake. It'd be nuts.
Super spin's been so bad to me the last couple of times that it just, on the law of probability, I assume it can't keep doing it. Hello. You never know.
You'd be surprised. Fucking then Tigers. We're gonna be sitting here with very different idea. The rest of this bonus hunt, like.
Quite no wonder. Yeehaw.
Do the same again. Take him down to kind of 1500.
Yeah, give him a chance.
Give it a go. So you said 1500. You'll make a decision then anyway.
Any chance of some Temple Tumble megaways?
Might be a good call.
Or a bad shot on a higher stake. Not normally the hardest to land. Then again, could you take how many dead spins on like a fiver?
That's just about a fiver in Gates of Olympus. Everybody's just at you know this Gates of Olympus business, aren't you?
We did have some great hits in this, Sean, you're right. We did indeed. It was a while just before December last year, it just seemed to keep giving the super spins and then you kept paying.
And then but for a long time after that, none of us could get near the super spins.
No, last 2 times I've had them, they've paid me like 50 quid. It's horrible.
Ian Watson says, good luck, guys. Cheers, Ian. Thank you, mate. And we're still in what's a very strong spot now. Like, we were sitting, as you say, 900 quid with no bonus not so long ago.
Aye, that's right. We're £800 better off than we were, like.
All thanks to Iovorus.
Unbelievable game, isn't it? Like, oh, look at this. A quid there. A few more would have helped it.
Bob likes the Fox game. We will have to play that later at some point.
Aye, just to hear the squealing.
Or is it Rocco Gallo?
We'll wait till Bob's just a wee bit tilted, and then we'll play it. Because that's we'll get max reaction out of him.
Send me over the edge.
Aye, that's it.
It'll be a crashing and banging, then it'll be a fucking two-way stream the rest of the night.
Have we played the new Millionaire game? Me and Bob played a bonus on that yesterday. It's absolute shit.
I had a few in that video of mine today. I had 3 or 4 bonuses on it, and they were every one of them were crap.
We bonused it on a quid. That's the first time we played it, and we were kind of thinking we'll see what it's about. So bonus. I know it didn't cost a fortune on a quid, like. But what did it pay? Azzi, £9?
£9.
I got 11 from £1 today.
Oh, good. Like,
that's what tilted me on the jamming jars.
Jabid's no bad shout. That's been fucking. Seems another one which has picked up a little bit of late.
Paid in my hunt, and then paid mental after it. Evan through a period there too. Evan through a period there as well where it was giving like £4 bonuses consistently. Like, it's awful. When you know what it can do, it breaks your heart.
What I really miss in this game though is those little where you can speed the spins up. You know the wee button at the bottom.
So fast forward, fella. It helps it.
I don't know why it's still not there because you know it's a 2.5 second spin speed you're supposed to have. This spin takes longer than that.
Of course it does.
They could have just left that there.
I don't think they had to remove it. To tell you the truth, I think they just probably have.
You may not have that problem soon, Azzi lad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We had a tease yet? I don't think so.
No.
Why don't you pick one each again and work before? Yeah, GC, you might try that. We'll give this a blast and then we'll go from there.
I'm in a bit of danger in 3 or 4 quid stake. Probably the BTGs get a lot of play when you're up the stakes a bit, don't they? For the do tend to.
Yeah, I'll tell you what was really good actually for you earlier was Wildflower. Wildflower was very good.
A lot of them hold the base. BTG will tell you that themselves. That's the way they like their games to play. They like them to hold the base and throw an occasional big hit. But you get a lot of bad bonuses in that setup.
Well, it's definitely the worst game out there is Electric Avenue. You like that game, Anger?
I like that game. It's giving me some nice hits, like.
I gone off here again, me. Too many bloody 5-6X's.
Real bad sometimes. That danger one that you take, you know, where it gives you the symbol. I've had that where it's dropped the symbol in, you know, like maybe 9 or 10 of them in, and the thing hits. It's absolutely massive when it hits, but it's like danger. You don't see it often. When if you think of many bonuses like that you've put up with from danger, but you'll go back to danger every time, you know.
I would find myself on Electric Avenue when I'm sort of struggling a bit.
That tends to be what I go to. I'll go to it when I'm under pressure, like. Horse is different. It's one I would throw into my hunts. I'd play it first because it's a great old add-on. But Electric Avenue, if I'm playing it, I've had a wee period where I'm under pressure.
I don't think anybody's actually depositing to play Electric Avenue like this.
No, I don't think you'd be going on it. Let's throw a couple of £100 in and play big stake Electric Avenue. No, it's not really happening.
Josh, you a good straight there as well while we're punting at the minute. Maybe try a red tiger game.
Yep.
We haven't touched novos or anything yet, so lots of options. There's a lot of different options when you're punting actually.
That's the thing, gives you a lot of options. When you're playing with this sort of stake, you probably want options.
Yeah, true.
Got a king in there. Look at you.
I've not seen a decent one from you lads in forever though. Yeah,
that's true, Baz. That is true right now.
It's very rare that it does play any decent big hits. You're right there.
Want it dead or alive in high stakes. Oof, imagine hitting those 3 of those verses in a big stake.
That did us dirty not too long ago, didn't it?
It did.
Been wild bad to me that game lately. That's another
With
one. I had a
3
few
bonuses on it.
lovely. I had some great hits on it, but lately it's been wild bad to me. Finding all the hacksaws are hard on me at the minute.
Right, they would take a tease just at this point here. It's
Yeah,
so
no.
slow to spin. I forgot how slow it is to spin. And it gets a bit monotonous, doesn't it?
That's a big word for you.
What are you trying to say, smartass?
Not that I understood the word, but it was a big word for you.
Go
That's
look
why,
it up and
that's
then
why.
come back to me.
Your definition of a big word is a word you don't understand, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, that was a big word translated to what the fuck did he just say?
You say what?
Evening, guys. I've already done the bonus. Santos just had an early boost. Good luck either way. Alex, it was kind of up and down. We went, 600 quid without a bonus.
Lower, it was 900 quid or 800 quid or something.
We're down to like what?
Aye. We're down to 900 quid, that's what we're.
Aye, so we're down like 6 or 7
Aye, 6 or
without a
7.
bonus. And then Angry suggested I have horse megaways. And we went bang, went nuts, paid 600 odd quid.
Come on, first tease.
So there's a tease down there. There's a tease down there, diamond me.
Come on. We need another hit to give us another bite at it or something. It's not got one up the top. Again, too.
He's been spinning angles. He took a tanking from the gentleman gambler. When was I Andy done a swap battle with him recently, didn't I? Spinnings's been off the channel long before that.
Right at the start, it was.
I'm talking right at the start, yeah.
Gambling streams was just really us four having a chat. We all do chat and still do quite regularly on Skype and stuff. And it just was the four of us having a chat, and we just to sort of come up with this thing between us. And we played along with it for a wee while, spin it in, did it a wee while with us, and then again it was a time thing.
Come on.
At that time, we were all struggling for time a wee bit.
Come on, Diamond.
But Andrew was growing his own channel heavily at that stage, so.
Sick.
In other words, he ditched us.
He couldn't stick Azzi for that long, and he was just probably right, you know.
It's just ain't happening, guys. Move on. I know I'm not feeling this myself. I'm actually bored looking at it at this stage.
Really does need that wee button, doesn't it?
It's so slow, so slow.
Give him a raise, but 3 spins, right?
Give him a raise and give us our button back.
Difficult game to play out in a live stream, actually, isn't it? Because it is. So
Yeah,
slow.
he's one of them. On a stream, you done. Last one.
Right, I think we'll pick one each again. So Azzi, you started the last time, so you can pick the next one.
Ooh.
I'll leave Azzi alone. Beakers. That's what Azzi's for. Come on now.
Leave Azzi alone. Fuck, he's good for it, mate.
He's good for it.
All
We
I
even
do
got
is
him
just
onto-
get bullied, right? Come on, yeah.
We even got him on the Twitter so we can slag him. Beakers is brilliant.
No.
We can
I
slag him
actually
while he's not there.
voluntarily come on to Twitter, like. And I
Aye,
think
that's it.
there's been sheep gifts flying about and everything, like. And,
I have him going like that's why I'm jumping sheep never in one day there.
Jesus Christ, what have I got was holding to you?
I don't know. Oh, so
What are you thinking? Oh, wild portals.
I'm liking this at the minute.
I'm telling you, you should be playing Midnight Marauder. I have a feeling about it tonight. Stephanie, I like your feeling. It's a game that has never paid me, but I'm determined to be paid on it. Do you know what I mean? I just feel it should pay.
I don't really play it much.
I had 14 spins on it, like it was disgusting. It paid me nothing. It was awful. I thought I was, you know, when you sort of have a bonus save and you think, oh, aye, that's something worth looking forward to.
Yeah, it's crap, wasn't it?
I thought I'd hit like a super bonus, you know? Yeah.
Come on, Azzi. Oh, that'd be nice.
This is just so superior to King of Cats, the way it handles the multiplier.
I don't mind a bit of King Cat. I don't mind. I played it fucking.
I
Just
think
don't get
this
me wrong, but
I think this is a much more intelligent gameplay.
Like my Jibble says, Sugar Rush is a good game. It looks lively. Yeah, it does
we
look
keep saying
lively.
we're gonna play it.
Where's that big John tonight?
yeah.
Dances with adverts. He's
What?
doing a drag show down in the community centre. He might call in there.
I'm next year and I don't even know what I'm picking here. Actually. Ugh. Not sure.
Has anyone heard from the bandit? Seems to have fallen off the radar. Terry, did a wee comeback video there, or was doing one there a couple of months ago, and his audio messed up on him, and he didn't bother then doing another one. God help me, probably spent all day on it. But the guy's busy with work was the last I heard. Very, very busy with work.
Went through 600 quid mental last week and 60p snake, not one bonus. Let's go mental last.
I find mental hard work lately. Well, it's always been hard work, really.
Typical no limit.
Pretty much always been hard work. Jamming jar squirrel. You'll not hear me complain.
That's a good shout, jamming.
I know where I'm going next. I'm getting in there before Angry does.
Brilliant.
He was all over I Horse the last time and it paid off for him, so I'm fucking.
You're going Frankie.
I like it.
I like it. Frenzy Mega Ways.
Yes, get in there. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, well, the old Frankie boy.
I thought you were going to steal my wild blood.
There.
I thought you were going to steal wild blood too on me there. Like.
Is that where you're going next as well? You were thinking about that.
I actually thought you were going to steal it.
Should have took it. I think it's fucking certain bonus, you know.
The Horus hit was redemption for that 5 trigger the other day. I had 5 triggers or 5 scatters on the other day. I thought that was another one I thought was under something, and it just did nothing. It was awful. That was terrible. Redemption, alright.
Bonuses are still hard to come by, though, aren't they?
They are, aren't they? We've been very lucky and had it all, and really one beast mode gave us pretty much the money back. Just we didn't land on the game, like.
And that's been it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of portals appearing here.
That's what I'm saying. If we'd have been hunting, like, you know, we were in the same position anyway. We're going to be 500 quid down there without fucking bonus again.
Back to the same show again. Where's the portal thing? Is that getting up?
Even when I think about it there, it didn't connect them. Fuck's sake.
That's decent ways.
No, multi-up a bit.
He did something different there.
How did it change there?
Really,
You know the way it changes sometimes? You need to change it.
Yeah, it's good when it does that.
Good luck, lads. I have to split. She's looking a cup of tea, mate. Baz, get that tea, mate. For God's sake. Good luck. Thanks very much for popping in. Enjoy your tea.
1.5 hour stream for free so far. Absolutely.
That's one way to look at
very
it.
True. That's true.
And these stakes were only ever one bonus away from being
One spin.
in half decent shape again. We're not bad shape. We're still £500 to £600 better off than we were. I know I'm actually in the mood for a sort of higher stakes punt anyway, to be honest. I'm not too worried about this.
Absolutely. You're far better splitting the cost if you can.
Absolutely, yeah. It's nicer you're spending 320 stake and you're only a third of it.
Give us a raise down to 14 is fucking dead.
It has been really dead, hasn't it? We've that one tease and that's been it. Although smashing it in now, 480 stake would work.
What I missed.
Says what I missed. Fuck a lot, mate.
Another thing, Ivan. We were only killing time to you arrived.
You missed a rinsing, then an absolutely epic hit in Horse Megaways, and then straight back to rinsing again.
Yes, pretty much, yeah. That's how our gathers tend to go, aren't they?
Quick summing up of what's been happening.
Yeah. For most of our life.
What are you doing, Jacks?
Online.
Nah, not really, is it? Sometimes that wee portal can be alright if you get the right symbols and enough ways.
Get enough ways on it, it helps.
Peter says go back to Whore. What were you in? Go back to Whore for a top up. Who's Whore?
Horus.
Oh, right, okay. For some
Big
reason,
John.
all I had in my head there was Thor. Do you know that? Thor?
Thor,
I kept
why?
thinking Thor.
Somebody mentioned Thor there. Big John's in the portal. They're trying to bonus this game to get him out. This could be it.
Fuck, he's in trouble, Will. Bye-bye, Big John. Right, Frankie boy. £4. Is there £4 on that? No fucking about here. I'm confident.
Clean
Angry
on it.
was sending me vibes.
Just get this. Was good to me the last time I played it as well. one spin again in this one.
Just me that thinks that new Barry is terrible. No, shit.
It's a load of shit. I think we should play it, to be fair, because it's fun, like, but it's
It's shit now, let's play it.
fuck it, let's play it. Everyone else is shit.
Aye. Sometimes when they're not good, you've got to go to the strange ones.
Right, I'm trying to keep an eye on the balance here for like 1-3, so really what we want about 1300 here, like, it hasn't bonus for them.
Aye, run away.
As well.
Aye, like Horus, this is one you don't tend to give a lot to. You just
Aye, if you get too involved in these, you're in trouble.
yeah, they can go nasty.
Even we were on Primal there, mate, on a 5 or 2. We were very unlucky, just not lining up tigers, but we did try it on a 5 like, and no luck. A wee top up again is what we need, you know, pushes back up, because it gives you a wee bit more confidence to hit a few games on a 5, you know, and take a bit of a chance.
Aye, but the minute we're now starting to
You're starting to think now, you know, we could eat into a lot of this balance on
Just
sort of
couldn't-
3 and 4 quid
you get cautious from here on, whereas
very quickly.
when you're 500 quid in front, you're a wee bit less.
Even a line of these wee raids, they wee gold raids, one line of them pays like 100
Aye,
X.
they pay a pay this stuff.
We take that on 4 quid. Bonanza's the top game for you. God, Bonanza's so tough to land.
It's not a game for stream, like, do you get me?
No, it's not.
You could be spending it for a good 45 minutes.
I was having this conversation with somebody earlier today about Bonanza, for sort of in comments, and that they were saying that with the length of time it takes to spend. I had a bonus on it there lately, and it was awful. It was a really, really bad bonus. But it takes you an hour to bonus it, you know.
That's horrible at times, the bonus.
But I'm thinking
Yeah, it's okay in the base, like, but
Aye, if we were in wagering, I'd think about it, like, do you get me? But
it's just so long, like.
don't forget about final countdown. Beast mode we played, I can go off the list. Right, Frankie, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
full scatter.
Very nice.
Hello.
Very nice.
Extra couple of spins.
Any
It gives you more
grade
spins in this,
accept
doesn't it? Yes.
Yeah, it's 15
Extra 5 spins is
It's not a good
brilliant.
stake. We just need him to be half sensible.
15 spins is lovely in this.
Even 50x here, you know, is a couple of £100.
Yeah.
Hit the fish all the way over.
Where's he
This is
to?
back up over the... Oh, there's a
Oh,
200
there's a
quid.
200 quid one. I've never seen that. I've seen all the. Funny, I read all the other 3 first.
Very nice.
One more like a...
Yes.
Come on, mate, just land again. Even.
Just keep hitting.
Oh, he's gone. What? He's tight. He's landed at once.
Good thing we had the extra scatter there.
Oh,
hold on.
Ah, they're tiddlers.
Another 100 odd
That's
quid.
all right. There's 60 quid there. 120 quid there.
Fucking
That's another nice
tiddlers.
hit. That's beautiful.
That's another lovely bonus.
That takes him past the
100x
100x.
and 4 quid.
That's it. He's been giving me 100x's pretty regularly, you know. There's another wee hit.
Oh, hello.
It's 120 again.
It's a blueprint night, lads. It's a blueprint night.
It could
From
be a
Games
blueprint
Works.
night.
Sounds like it.
532. Get the fuck
That's
out.
just that wee top up.
the fucking tiddlers again.
That's that wee top up that Bob was asking for.
Yeah, there's a
Angry time to
£600
moan a bonus,
bonus,
Sam.
but that's
Kyle
us back up
Drifter
near
doesn't need
2
two
grand
Bob,
again.
did it? That's good there, like. You said it'll just do exactly the same as Aya Horus did. It just
Yeah,
did exactly the same.
fuck
Like.
in there. That's what we needed.
Nice one.
That's exactly. Go with tenner. Go with tenner.
Down to 19.
Jesus, they're £10 spends.
We always said that I'm fucking 3 boats bang in here.
You
Like ah.
Oh,
got the pro raise on Aya Horus. You had to do it, like you had to try it.
Oh.
Nah, he's not even interested.
Right, nice little top up. That's
You
what we
definitely
needed
had to
see.
try it. I'll give you that.
Really good bonus there.
Angry.
Bit of wild blood too. Since I had it in my head earlier, I thought get it out of the road.
That's nice. See, now we're that wee bit of comfort zone now for sort of 400 or 500 quid.
Mm.
Yeah.
Where if we can catch 1 or 2 half decent now, we could be in good shape.
Is this stage now? Just don't go another fucking 500 quid without a bonus.
That's right.
Yeah,
You sort of do it.
Oh,
Aye,
it's
you
going
could
to
do
have to
it.
be a fiver.
Well, if you
Oh,
want to do it at
fuck.
fiver, you just
Sorry, not a fire.
set your bottom limit. Set your bottom limit, lad.
Or
Why do I think
1700.
this is all going to go tits up, lads?
It's a hell of a nice bonus on a fiver. We'll turn this one off. Wasn't that while long ago this went off on me?
Come on.
Oh, that'd have been too nice.
I've been imagining an early one with £5.
Oh, you
fuck,
bastard.
Megatease.
Do it.
Megatease. Come on, game.
Loves a tease this game, doesn't it?
No.
Loves a tease, boy.
A wee dickhead, isn't it?
Ah.
What a letdown. I dropped one in the last air no baller when you didn't need it.
I think we played this yesterday, didn't we? And it teed about 20 times, not even joking.
Sean says, when are you joining in, Azzi?
I don't want me joining in. My game suggestions have been shit. I haven't picked the bonus yet.
He's still crying out since Wild North.
Next tease lands, I'm calling it.
Don't say that. Where's all the teases anyway now? I was teasing like mad there.
Hey guys, hit a bonus, great Rhino Mega Waves, 50p stake, had £2 wins until very last spin, and the Rhino and Tigers all the way across, 560
Ooh,
quid
one.
getting Colin Lad, nice.
Gotta like that, mate. Get it cashed out.
Nice one, mate.
Keep the 60 and play with it.
No, decent, very decent.
I haven't seen Pirate Pays in a while. That's another one I'm finding taking too long to bonus.
Not even that gamble to do my Sweden.
It winds you up, man. I do like the enhanced bonus on it, I must admit.
Aye, well, it's better than enhanced because you're always getting something half decent, but the normal bonus, I just can't
It's
stop.
terrible, that gamble. Just once you start the gamble, that's you sucked into the end. It just does
Yeah.
it every time.
You think, oh, if I get up to, I don't know, 15-5 around there, I'll collect. It gets there, but then you still got big ones on a board, and you think,
Yeah.
nah.
This thing hasn't teased since then. Load of teasers. Just completely stopped.
It's Bob called next tease, did he?
Yeah, it knows it's giving it, you see.
It's messing with me and he's messing.
Oh, fuck, you may give me a chance, like.
Oh, I give me a couple of
Maybe a
reels at
couple of
least.
reels at it. RW Lynch is in, says, evening guys, which one of you three pick the best games in these pumps? So me and Angry's, well, Angry's probably slightly ahead,
We're
but
probably head for head here.
well, don't
but-
worry about who's ahead. I'll tell you who's lagging badly behind.
I'll accept it. I'm not picking any.
You need to build
one
one
always
of
hanging
them
on
things,
to
you
the
know, that you sort
coattails.
of, that they tow the injured people in the snow about and build one of them things and tow Azzi behind us for his killing, he's hurting her back. Like.
Alright, that was 200 quid. Do you want to give her any more?
I think we go
No,
again.
no,
I think we do the same thing again here, though.
Too
Try
much,
one
too
more
much.
round.
No, again, that's another game, Azzi, I wouldn't give as much as I would give
Well,
other
this
games
is
to
your
you.
pick. We're having one more round of picks, and then we'll go back to this list for a few games because we've 4 fantastic fish, Net and Vikings and Sugar Rush on the list. We'll play them 3 after these re-round.
Okay.
Gammon Jazz.
Ooh, he's jamming. CJ says you 3 are my go-to videos now. Having watched Azzi for a couple of years, Stop and Step was dropped standard.
Yeah, I'm
massively.
charged 4 quid.
Stop and Step's a really good streamer, to be fair. I'll be honest, but I don't watch a lot of anybody else's content, to be really honest. I watch Scotty from Fruity, and then obviously Angry and Azzi, but that's about it, to be honest.
Hey, you
Don't-
spend so much time sitting there spinning slots yourself.
Yeah.
In your spare time, you don't want to be watching more slots.
I
Like,
don't. I generally don't. You know.
The time's
watch
not
too many
there. I
other
would
streams,
probably watch more if I had more time. I would watch more, but I just don't have the time anymore. I used to enjoy the morning streams there then when they were launching games and stuff. But again, there's always something on, you know.
Yeah, I like popping in Scotty's live. Really, I try to get into it when I can, but bar that,
you
see
just
a
going in there for a shout out. That's what you're doing.
video here and there. Oh, absolutely.
Take a big fucked off strawberry.
You're right. We would. Big huge strawberry.
Oh.
It's not connecting.
No, that's the annoying bit
Oh,
about
you
it.
did.
Look
You
at
did.
that
Oh, hello.
Sorry, but
320 fucking quid.
here, if that had to connect it all the way down, that was going to be
that's-
That
ridiculous
was
big.
going to
Like.
be huge if I had to connect it all the way down.
That was going to be scary big there.
There
Here's
were a couple of
100x.
strawberries away there.
But what a nice hit. Go on, Azzi.
Yeah,
What
but
you-
I'll
Azzi's
take-
back in the game.
I'm in.
Back in it.
back in the game.
I'm
He's back
here.
in the game.
I'm taking part.
Fucking hell, it's nice 3 of us turned
Back
up
in the
angry, isn't
game.
it? Like,
Absolutely.
Oh, but you imagine connecting that other one. Oof.
That had connected there. That was because you said £320 that paid. I can't believe that paid.
I would say that connected. It was probably going to be. I would say it was about £200 to £300 for the hit times what we're on 4.
Aye, but
If
that
it had connected another couple of strawberries there, it was probably going to be. You got to.
It was another one of them balance doublers, I think, wasn't it?
Aye, it was. It was going to be very close to double balance. Yeah. Nice hit though. Cracking little top up.
Lovely hit.
2K again. Sean says Azzi is in the building.
I finally come. I'm turned up. This bonus now
Turned
before
up.
Mm.
£2,000.
They're not quick, them Welshmen, you know. They just lag behind a bit.
But we always turn up. That's
But
amazing.
they always get there, and they always get there in the end. They
that's
always get there. They get there in time for the singing.
No, that was nice. Cracking little top up.
It's more fun than a bonus hunt. The wins are coming in. Aye, but that's it. GC, we really weren't doing too well in the bonus hunt, were we?
No, I think we're enjoying this too, to be honest. I think we're all in the mood for a bit of a punt here.
I think that's pretty much what we come online for, was to do a punt tonight. Just the bonus hunt was the way we went about it. But this is probably what we were looking for.
What did we come in with? 1,700.
Say I 17, will that? Yeah.
Probably say, well, 1,800 bottom line. Walk away 100 quid up. If
Yeah.
nothing else.
What, you're on £4?
It was such a lovely bonus to hit this. It's a wild exciting bonus that this. I mean, that's obviously it went off for me, but when it goes off, because every spin is just like what it's doing. Every one of the hits can be massive. It's scary what the potential of it is.
Nice.
And even when you're getting a big hit, you're looking at what you could have hit all the
CJ
time.
says you all together are linked through. No, we're linked through, mate. We're on Zoom. So Azzi's
on
hosting
Zoom,
it
yeah.
and we're linked through Zoom just.
That's it. It's eco-friendly streaming.
No travel involved.
That's it.
Take the money and run. Never see a skint bookie, you're right, you don't.
No, you don't see many skin bookies as right.
Azzi, raise it. Raise it there for that 60 odd quid to see what we're at from there.
Bit of max steak
Max
jamming.
steak.
Jamming jars. Like,
Max
this
steak
is the
jam.
time to bonus this, lads.
Give it 100 quid on the fucking that. So what? We'll play it down like 1850. That's
Them 5 strawberries pay, but most of my bonuses are in jamming. Like.
Craig, yeah, we probably will end up with golden catch me, absolutely. Decent game that there at the minute, like. Where's Big John? Paul, no idea. Big John won't be involved in every gambling stream. That obviously he's his own channel, you know, and
He's his own thing to do.
stuff
Like.
going on
That's
there.
it.
He is involved in somebody's video on the Gambling Streams channel. We're 2K bonus hunt, but he won't be in every single vid.
We'll bring him in if he has a bit of time and we have a bit of time and it works
Yeah.
out.
Like I say, 4 is a lot to get onto one video. Like, do you get me? You know, it's hard not to over talk each other and all that crap.
Then you also have the internet
Well, it was
issues
fun.
because you're adding a
Somebody's-
wee bit more into the upload thing, you know.
Yeah, some of these videos good crack now. It is good crack. To be
Ah,
fair.
it was
We
good
missed
crack.
That one.
Wasn't
I'll be
it?
up around 4 on Sunday. All 4 of us included in it. It was a decent hunt as well, 2K hunt. So that'll be entertaining. How's the 15-minute hair itches today, Azzi?
I was just about to say, I can't. It's bad at the minute. Like,
Is it?
it itched like fuck for ages.
Jesus.
And
I
you're not
thought
allowed.
it
You're not allowed to
would settle,
scratch
wouldn't
it. See, you've got to just tap it
Right, okay.
and scratch the itch. Like,
I can't scratch it. Aye. Oh, God.
nothing worse.
Right, okay.
Lurie S is in. Evening, lads. Lurie, how are you, mate?
So you walk about everywhere tapping your head then? That doesn't make you look like a weirdo, or
Well, you do what you got to do, innit?
Well, okay.
I hear you
job,
want to deal with that itchy one. Like, fuck, I'll do mine nothing.
Is there a lot of swearing Sunday? GC, there's definitely another there's another whole load of swearing at it. Aye, when you
Oh,
bring
there
Big
is.
John into the mix, like they will swear a bit. All good crack. He's good lad, Big John.
I think we should have legged it after we hit that 400 quid because it's done fuck all since.
Good bad sense, isn't it?
Take it to 1750 and then run away.
Yeah.
Would love to have seen it bonus, but it's not even thinking about it.
We got the 2 jars once.
Jars are very tight.
It's done nothing since that.
Who's after me?
Me. I'm going to say Blueprints or Pen, Genie Megaways.
Oh, yes, good call, good call. Good call.
No fucking around, like £4.
Jordan Barker, cheers for tuning in, pal. We're doing alright. We're hanging in there somehow. Scraping by.
Yeah, we have. We are doing okay. To be live now, what? Almost 2 hours?
Mm.
And we're actually still a few quid up on these stakes is a decent result. Rick and Morty, we were on Rick and Morty, Bubba.
Aye, the pickle didn't really.
The pickle was just not being very fucking friendly. Done nothing. This here on £4. You don't even need a bonus, we just need Genie to pop out of the lamp.
Aye, what about that wee lamp there? Get that lamp rubbed, Azzi.
That's Bob's job, that is rubbing the lamp.
Oh, here, I'll rub the lamp. Hang on, rubbing. We're lamp rubbing then progress.
Get it rubbed there, you boy.
Come on, pop. Bonus, I'll take a bonus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What, you rubbed the bonus in?
GC said good call, Bob. We'll find out, GC. We'll know in about £100 here whether it was a good call or not. He's a moody little Genie though. Sometimes he's out of that lamp every few spins, and other times he gets spent for hours. No sound. Terry says only 68 likes as he's foaming.
I'm surprised.
Scott says first pick when Genie pops out has to be the left hand side. There you have it. So Genie popped, going left. Although he's quiet here, like, isn't he?
He's quiet, isn't he? What are we coming with? 1750, so that's £100.
Very quickly. Nothing happening in the base even. You usually get the odd sort of 20-30 hit along the way. Not tonight.
Get him in a wee run where he comes out every few spins for a few. It's lovely. That's your perfect session in this game.
I think he's stuck in there. He's
He's
stuck
not
in somebody
playing
playing
right at
with
all.
shit.
Aye. That's not Brasso. It's super glue you've used.
Ba-ba-ba-da-dum.
Come on, Genie Bobs, one shot at, please.
Only 68 likes as he's fuming.
Yeah,
Fuming.
Fuming.
Ah, come on.
This is in. I'm a Scotty fucker, I keep saying that, it's missing all the time.
Oh, there's good ways of that in there too. That was annoying there. Plenty of spaces to drop in. Oh, I missed 2. 30.
We definitely need
Bonus.
action, like.
Oh man. Missing a big win by one, it's missing the bonus, it's missing the... Oh my god.
Hey, we seem to keep dropping a little bit. Gives us a few £100, drops a bit, gives us a few £100.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what's happening. Angry's pick next, he just sort the balance it.
You sort this out now.
I'm going volatile boys next time.
Oh, Jesus.
I have one in my head now.
Oh, Jesus.
Joker bombs. It's been bonusing very easily for me and threatening the hell out of me lately.
That.
Joker
No,
bombs?
relax.
Joker bombs. Again, set the bottom limit.
Hacksaw.
Set the bottom limit before you go in, like, so we know where we stop to come out at, you know, because we just, it's one that could run away with your balance if you weren't careful, like.
Oh, Ginny, you're a complete let.
But I would just love us to bonus. Would love us to bonus it just in case. I'll never be playing it on a big stake. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure I've ever seen Ginny so bad.
Oh, he's quiet, alright. Play Esquilito so that Azzi sings. I'm in a bad mood with that game after today's video. Not impressed.
Don't want to know about it.
Not impressed.
Most of Mega Teas never come in normal for you guys. Yeah, they always say Mega Teas never lands. Not sure it does land sometimes.
I don't think they just land as often anyway. I think that's probably what they're there for, really. It's just
probably don't land as often as they should. Yeah, the way to put it.
They're there for the teas, the boogers.
Genie completely took the piss there, like.
Run away at 1500.
Unit had one reel there to another to a big hit. It's done that twice.
I can't believe it hasn't come out once.
Are you gonna tease for it?
Yeah.
Fuck all.
That's as bad a session I've had in that game in a while.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like. It's been good.
It does do that sometimes, and Wish Upon a Jackpot's another used to do that to me sometimes too. But
like, considering we're spinning off £4 or £5 stakes, has it paid over 20 quid in a base?
Nope.
No. It's been really bad in the base.
Yes, I got Oh, maybe not.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
didn't come out, you dirty dog, like.
Done that.
I think you had to get a couple more. I think you had to get a couple more spins there. No, no.
Oh, my bad.
We're gone now. He's a wee prick now.
Like they know it is. Like they know.
We went from loving the game to absolutely hating it just in a matter of minutes.
We are very fickle, like, to be
honest. Oh, we are a bit like.
You take a couple of quid off them, we're really not going to like you. Like,
you ever said that Make Azzi Sing needs to be banned, please, Mod? That's true. We should actually have that in the Nightbot. We should let Nightbot handle that.
People love it.
I am not sure I've ever bonused this.
This game has been bonusing quite alright for me lately. And it's been threatening to pay a bit more lately too. And it's one of these games that tends to drop the three of them in. I don't think you get teases and stuff like that a lot.
Yeah. Not sure. I don't think I'm sure I've played it. I don't think I've ever bonused it.
No, I think I was the same.
It adds them up.
Can you?
My big John, a new mouse fucking clicking does my head in.
I actually need a quiet mouse, does he? Brilliant. It must click right beside it. You can turn your microphone up around so it doesn't pick the click up. He just hasn't that set yet. Because I'm the same. I'm fairly heavy duty with my keyboard.
That's a lot of multis there and no winner.
There's not a lot. The question mark one, it's obviously gives you any sort of multi, but it can throw some massive multis out. Like,
is it as we Joker heads the bonus symbol?
Yes, that's it. We Joker heads on it. Like they tend to just, you don't see them and then they just drop three of them in.
As I say, I don't think we've seen any.
There's a bonus the same as Sweet Bonanza.
It's this type. It's doing what it's doing now in the bonus, except your multipliers stay.
Oh, it builds up as it goes
Keep
along.
going here.
Right, okay.
Where was the question mark there? You boy, you. That's where we needed to be seeing it.
Stephanie says, I don't believe this game can pay.
Can do alright. Played me alright lately in the bonus a couple of times, but it's really threatened to give me a good hit. You know, that sort of way. It's teasing a good one. But again, don't let it rinse too much. Let it sort of, well, we're evens on it anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, 1500.
There's the boy there, look. He does exist.
Steve Calver's in with a very good shout as well. Best of luck, guys. My shout would be Captain Venture on 3 quid.
Oof, that'll be a lovely bonus to play out now.
Might not be a bad idea.
That'll be a nice bonus to play out. It's another one I haven't been bonusing easily lately.
Definitely think we need to try. Holy fuck, there's a bonus symbol. Wow, go ahead, mate.
Oh,
two other buggers. Come on, do it.
No chance.
Do it. Get a multiplier in there too. Anything else? It's a big dirty tease there, wasn't it?
You say, but usually drops three of them straight in.
Usually drops the three of them in. That tease was there just for a tease, I think. Hi, Michael.
Michael is in the three amigos.
Danger is playing well lately. Didn't we try Danger?
No.
No, we talked about it.
I haven't played it.
Oh.
Playing slots for you is always dangerous, has he?
We are literally up and down here, down to about 12 or 13, up to 18 2k and then just straight back down again. We can't hit anything in that little spell in between, can we?
Mm.
We're still only 40 quid down here. We're not too bad. Can throw an occasional base hit in, like.
We're happy if the game wants to prove me wrong. Stephanie, I'm going to take her word for it because I don't really know a lot about it. But if it's a hacksaw game, there's got to be some sort of potential about there.
Oh, there's always potential in it. Just getting them to ever show it's the trouble, isn't it?
It's not easy to do. Like,
I'm enjoying a wee bit of Chaos Crew lately too. That's another one hacksaw that I've been enjoying again.
One of them who's just never paid me.
oh, no, never
Sometimes it plays alright in the base, you know, you sort of getting out cheap bonus out of it and you think it's a nice bonus to have on your list if you can get it cheap, you know.
Always no win. What's up?
Aye, ought to do it.
Right, I think we go back to the list after this. We go 4 fantastic fish.
Aye, you said 3 there, had you? 3 on your list?
Yeah, 4 fantastic fish, Vikings, and then 1 on Sugar Rush. I think we'll try them 3.
A very fucking boring bit, isn't it?
It's a slow sort of game to spin, isn't it? I think because of them drops, it can be a wee bit slow at times. That's the only thing about it. Drops them quick enough and then it just farts about for a while.
Played a new pot games last night called Runner. I think I've seen that, Jordan. 250x second spin bush. Nice, again, an early one.
Is that the max stake on a 3 quid, is it?
No, we can go up.
No, I was just wondering if that's what it was. Or just
Oh yeah, I know you want to go up. We'll go up.
No, it wasn't. Actually, that wasn't really what I was asking. I was just I was really checking.
Encouragement to press the
I was really checking, like. It was merely an inquiry more than a request.
Eric Fucker says play Wildflower with 50,000 exclamations at the end of it. Probably not the best way to get your request played.
It was my other option, to tell you the truth.
We tried Gate of Gold and we tried Primal.
As he watching Love Island in the background.
No,
on repeat.
Bloody missus is behind because she was away for a week, so I gotta wait for her to
Angry
catch
you
up.
trolling Hideous stream? Oh, no, tell me that troll's not in pretending to be me and Hideous' stream, are they? Oh, I hate that.
Oh, that's not
horrible.
Good.
Like, that's not nice. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, but it's just annoying.
Somebody's obviously made up a dodgy angry account. Your little fan club loves you, boy. They're consistent.
It's just annoying, like, it's just annoying. It's annoying when they do it to Hideous or something like that. It's just rude. Like,
no, I'm do it to fucking anybody.
Don't do it to anybody, but it's just rude. It's rude. Like,
I'm not sure what Joker Bomb's like.
it's not a bad old game. It's just not particularly playing too well too at the minute here. Like, but where's the multis?
I haven't seen a single one of these question marks.
They tend to get more for the bonuses than anywhere else. It was worth a try.
Take it at 13.50.
Oh, and then run away. And it's not one you want to stay on long because I say they can be rinsy, like hacksaw, let's face it.
Crimin says, I'm away, lads. Have a good night. No worries, Crimin.
It's a pity. I would like to have seen the bonus. It's a fun bonus.
He hasn't hardly shown up at all, but that one sort of chance him to drop in, really, hasn't it?
Aye. Never gotten one every spin for some reason. Get away in there, Azzi. Don't. Or what, you take him down to 13, did you say?
No, that was last.
13.50. I think that's enough. You get him enough there, I think.
What was next on the list?
4 fantastic fish.
This can drop in on the base now. Yeah, they're there, mate. Oh, God, that's horrible. I hate that. Like, oh, saying had it a message in Twitter more or something. I apologise. It's not my fault, but I just.
Why would you apologise?
No, I just making let them know it's not me. It's not me. Like, I'm going to Charlie and them's there. They'll know it's not me anyway. Let's face it.
No, you'll know rightly.
They'll know rightly. It's not nice.
She'll survive. Them boys will have it sorted.
I shouldn't be the topic of conversation in his stream, you know.
All free advertisement.
Aye,
That's
well.
it, like. Yeah, afraid you can't allow for the few dickheads that are floating about. Forget it.
3 things
We're
throw
trolling
6
no
X's in
ADHD
here left,
tonight
right, and
with
centre.
Bob Life. It always pops up with Angry's and Azzi's channel. It pops up in mine too, like. Pops
Ah,
up
he
in
gets
mine
plenty
as
of
well.
do.
It's definitely Bob. Oh, come
Come on.
on.
Loves a
Nearly
tease,
one
this.
lovely.
Loves a
You
tease. The
get-
last trade is where you want the scatter, funny enough.
Ah, that would have been lovely.
I find this game wildly hard to bonus.
Sometimes that wee early bonus drops in it.
Dylan, so we tried a bonus hunt. The bonus hunt went terrible. We were down 700 quid, hadn't had a single bonus. So we decided we were going to punt. The punt has been really up and down. We've been up to like $2,000 again. We're back down again now. So we're just punting at this stage and trying to find a win.
We're hoping we're on the way back up again here.
We're only a couple hundred quid down at this point.
Aye, for the time we've been spending and the stakes we've been playing on, we're in fair shape, you know.
The problem is if we don't find a win in the next few games of some sort, then suddenly you're under a bit of fucking pressure.
Aye. Once you get below that 1,000 again, you start to worry again, don't you?
Yeah, because you know you're only ever a couple of games away from
West Town.
a chance of going bust. Great Rhino Megaways, higher stakes. There's a few on the list, but we could try it, yeah.
What have we got on the list now?
Next we're going for Net and Vikings next. There's even all on
Ooh.
here.
Clean on it. Clean on it.
I think it's all on all sites.
Try Crusader. It's an elk game. I like that game, Crusader, actually. That's the two big
Yeah, the two ones at each side. Yeah,
ones each side. I like that game.
We need a Novo or a Red Tiger in somewhere here, lads. Paul says, Azzi, when you go to Ireland, are you going to catch up with Bob and Angry?
No, be fucked. I don't want to see that.
Ah, you know what, follow me up with.
We may well bump into us at some point, I would think.
It's quite possible. It'd be very difficult not to. Like.
Bob owes me a fiver and a cup of tea, so I'm be making sure I get it off him.
Where
Ah,
from?
well.
From my
You probably
donations.
will have to
Fuck, aye, that's right, from his donations industry.
You
That's
probably
the whole
will
idea
have
of
to
a donation
travel for
is a
that.
fucking I don't think he's grasped the idea of a donation though.
I expect it back.
What he's doing is sending me money and then says, "Right, you owe me that."
Oh, that's just the super chat coffee, right? Okay. Oh, that was only loaned. I thought he would give me that.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a
There's-
mod.
Speaking of the angry slots, there he is. The fuck what?
See what I mean?
There, like, get that bugger banned.
Can't click that little fucker for some reason.
I got him reported there. That was rid of
You
that.
got him?
Yeah.
That's exactly the same shit was in my stream member the other night.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Horrible, like.
How are they still commenting?
Asshole, like.
I know, I don't know. They seem to be hard to get rid of at times. The little fuckers.
I'm just taking the time and reporting everyone. I'm just.
Like I don't get it. I've hid the user and it just keeps coming back.
It got them all in before you got the.
He's changing, but he's changing some kind of letter.
Or a child, like.
It's really not horrible that he's doing that. And other streamers too, and my name on it. Like, just I really don't like that.
Well, Arsenal.
There's nothing you can do about it. Like, it's just.
You do
He
think
needs,
that
he needs to find Pornhub or something like. He just needs to have a wank.
Ah, he really does. That's exactly.
it's
what
not
he
even
needs.
that. You think the people who watch the things are over 18, like, do you get me? And anyone writing them type of messages can't be an adult, surely to God. It's gotta be a little kid or something. Fucking idiot.
Egypt. We might even throw a game selection in or something.
Right, get off this. We're getting fucking rinsed. Oh, hang on.
Hold on.
Hang on a minute. The octopus says, whoa, slow down.
22 quid.
Jordan, absolute fuckwits. That's my word. You fuckwit.
What do you say was next?
Vikings, net and Vikings. I don't know if it's going to be here. Right, I just put it out there. We need a bonus now, lads. You see, I'm not sure they have it.
I don't think
Yeah.
it isn't.
Next one was Sugar Rush.
Ooh, let's have a look at that then.
Sugar Rush. Can't pay the basis, like, but again, it's one of them ones that you're just never sure.
Over a different state, 360. Oh, that's my first look at the game. Never seen it before.
When you hit like a certain amount of wins, it seems to be on a cluster, like 2 or 3 wins, it starts to put like multipliers. And then you kind of want to hit the wins on top of the multipliers, and that's when I think I can go crazy.
Kind of like Fruit Party.
But like I only the multipliers just stick to the back of the rails. You'll see it. You'll see it when it hits. It didn't usually take too long to hit it. It's whether you actually connect a win with the multipliers. A different story though.
Oh,
see that wee one down there?
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you need to keep hitting with them on, like, because they increase every time.
I see what you mean.
See what I mean? If you can hit now up in that corner with all them times 2s times 4s, it's going to multiply up their big win, like.
Yeah.
You should do a vlog video to Vegas. That'd be class. Oh, I'd be bankrupt, me. I'd be gone.
We'd all get home fucking bust, like.
I come home, I'll be doing 10 of deposits with a 10 of bonus, trying to make videos.
There's some content out.
Them two, oh my god, the stress would kill me. Use 2, like. Three scars, I take it you need.
3, yeah. 3 scatters. Just I wasn't sure when I first played it as well. I thought the way Sweet Bonanza and all would be 4 scatters, but this one's 3.
Yeah, give him 2 a lot there. Hi, Chrissy. Hope you smash a nice big hit tonight. We've sort of had a couple of wee hits there along the way, but we're due another one.
We with old 50 to 100x hitting the base even on this would do. Need a top up. We've done nothing again since the Jam and Jars we come out yet. It's just went to fucking absolute shit again.
Best part of a grand with nothing.
Bob, I watched a video of yours a few weeks back. You said a word I used to use a lot, but I stopped saying it. Brought it straight back to me, you nitwit. TVF says, good luck guys, nice to see all 3 together again. Cheers mate, thank you. I wouldn't mind seeing a win here somewhere, fellas. We need it multis on that. See what I mean?
There,
see if I hit.
Now you want them.
Oh, there we go.
Like that.
Okay, there's 80 quid. Gets hit again.
You see, it just needs to keep hitting there.
You on our notes though.
But I have a feeling that the bonus, you're probably going to get a lot of dead spins. Do you know that? Because if it gives you too many hits in the bonus, obviously the multipliers will be everywhere. It's not going to do that all the time.
Alright. The hurry up and bonus, nearly time for Angry's Horlicks in bed. No, yeah. He's already, yeah.
I thought your nurse was in there. I was going to say, ah, fuck. Nurse speaking, you're in
time
trouble.
from a bed bath. Time from a bed bath. Sorry about that, lads.
Right, it's a top up. Gives us a chance to bonus about it, I think. When I had it earlier, it just dropped the 3 straight in. The usual kind of stuff out of these games. Came from nowhere, wasn't really teasing or anything, then just bang, it appeared.
They were dropping 2 of them in all over the place there, and they just seem to be happening at all. There's one on now.
Rosman says, Azzi, I need to know what's happening when you removed the Ireland. Your last is generally alright with it. What about your job and car, etc.? Well, I don't think you're planning on moving to Ireland full time and leaving the missus and.
He's not
I don't think he's leaving home. Like, I think you're planning about flying in few days a week and then obviously just flying back again.
I was
He'll
thinking
probably let him
but
stay in the shed if he wants, you know.
I was thinking but now he's out about leaving the missus. I quite like the idea.
You're not your missus, unless you should look your bollocks.
No, Rob, it's not quite worked out yet. It'll all come in the coming weeks. I'll see how I work it.
Right, come on, Sugar Rush. Gary Pearson and evening, lads. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we're all good, mate. We're all good. Wouldn't mind a wee top up here, but apart from that, we're not bad. No, 300 quid down, live, over 2 hours. On these stakes isn't a disaster.
No.
Obi-Wan is in. Hello there. May the force be with you, mate. What about fucking sending some Yoda powers over this?
I'd like to bonus this. To see what it's like.
Yeah, it could be a fun bonus.
What do we come into this one with? Can I make?
The 12.
Oh, well then you're alright, yeah.
I don't think we're down. That's 100 quid hit. Kind of pulled a lot of it back, but probably play it down to 11 leg at that stage. Some of the pragmatic games, the new ones especially, very, very hard to bonus.
Can you imagine you three in a care home when you're older still spinning the slots? I don't know. Dribbling all over it and all be wild.
Those two will be
Oh
in
my
and out
God,
by
the
the time
mouse
I get it.
The nurse will be coming along and taking her hand off the mouse and wiping it for us and putting her hand back on it again.
Oh, I thought you were permanently moving, bringing the farm, like just a few bonus buys, lad. Madness, LOL. UKGC is demolish slots, but like, is it really any better abroad? So, Rob, it's not about the bonus buys. Can all be fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's not about having bonus buys and quick spins and stuff. It's about all the requests and requirements in the background and stuff as well. So, for example, I had to send 3 months of bank statements, absolute mountains of social wealth documents, loads of stuff. And yeah, I'm not loaded, but yeah, I'm not short. Like, you know, it wasn't as if I was sending a load of shite. And I got a message back to say, oh, that's great, thank you so much, but we need this, 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 and this. So then I had to send all that. And then eventually, after I'd sent basically my whole fucking financial life for the last 5 years, they come back and says, right, that's great, we'll allow you to play £500 a month. What use is £500 a month trying to make fucking videos with? You know what I mean?
I was having fun on one platform, trying to get mine raised, to get them all raised. They started off with, they said, right, I'm sorry, but you have a deposit limit now of £1,000 a month. Well, that's not going to do. But anyway, let's get that sorted. And then they come back to me, right, I had another problem. It was like, you've got a loss limit as well. Why is nobody telling me this? What's that? That's £1,000 a month. You need to raise that too. So we got it raised. And then I went on to play again, and they've hit me now, hit a wagering limit. So you've now raised all my limits, but I now have a lower wagering limit. How can that be like?
As they beat the beast, Griffin's gold. So all those things are going to have an effect. I actually feel in the UK that eventually you're not actually going to be able to get deposits in. You know, you're not going to be able
to stream. That's the problem.
You may be able to deposit enough to make 1 or 2 videos a week, but that's going to be it.
I'm finding I'm having to jump platforms an awful lot, and it's the time restrictions is for me. I can't cope with the time restrictions. There's hunts that I used to do every day of the week that now take 2 to 3 days to gather. It's horrible, you know. It's just horrible.
So yeah, it's a lot of other things. Yeah, the bonus might all be fun, but that's not the reason. Or not the main reason anyway.
It's all about the time.
Yeah,
the other thing is, Ireland for me and Bob is an hour and 20 minutes away in the car.
Yeah, that's it. It's literally I could jump in the car and just over an hour I'm there.
Yeah, when we're discussing Ireland, we're not really discussing a big job for us, you know. It's literally
there's people drive longer to get to work to do a hour shift and drive back again than I would have to get there.
Aye. It's a road that pretty much everybody here knows where all the good eating houses are, you know.
Oh, not that one, done one.
At the 476 quid though.
Right, we need to find a bonus here. It's kind of got really dead again.
We need to find something, aye.
Come on. What we're looking for is just one wee bonus, a little bit of a top up, and let us have a bit of fun again. As you say, Angry, once you get below that grand mark again on these stakes, you're thinking, do you know what? This could go really quickly.
Aye.
So do all these sites know you all do YouTube vlogs with these limits? No, it's nothing to do with that. Half the sites I play at wouldn't even know I do YouTube videos, right? It's just not have a normal
No, it's not the
player account the same as you would have or anybody else would have. It's just obviously the amount of money.
There's no way to distinguish. There's no way for them to distinguish a
They don't
streamer
know.
from a
They
player.
don't know I'm a streamer or a player and else. It's just a personal account registered in my name, to my address, to everyone else. But they're looking at it and they're saying, "Fucking hell, he deposited £500 yesterday. He deposited fucking £300 2 days before it. He deposited £500 a couple of days before that." So they're looking at it going, right, no. UKGC are going to kill us here, so we can't let you deposit that much.
That's it. That's the problem. We're the anomaly, really. Streamers are. We're making all their figures look weird.
So that, my account's no different than your account. They're not limited because we're a streamer. They're limited because of the amount of money we're depositing over the course of
It's the limit. They put all limits. A lot of them put all limits on me last month, and it absolutely killed me because they were so low. I couldn't even run a bonus hunt. It was so bad. You can deposit £200 again now on the 14th of July. What? Seriously?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
14th of July, man. I was tending to do that 2 or 3 times now between now and bed,
It's just, they are shit. Someone touched upon it earlier.
It's that. It's the other thing is I really miss is the auto spins, because I love to be able to count the spins on a slot. I like to know how many spins it took me to hit a slot.
It's not even that. You can do other stuff on your computer. That's one thing I miss.
That's the other thing.
Spin a slot,
true,
make a
much,
thumbnail for your video. Do you get me? Little things like that.
Yeah, that's right.
But someone touched upon earlier in the video, like, you can't buy a bonus on 20p, you can't autoplay your slots, you can't do a quick spin, but yet they still haven't put no restrictions on the tables.
Yeah, that's it.
Which don't quite make...
£500 a spin.
Lee's asked a good question there. So how will it work going to Ireland? Won't your address be the same if you're not moving there? Lee, what will actually happen is we get an address, really. That's exactly what it is. We rent a domestic, a home, really, and we live there part-time. That's pretty much it. You're living there when you're there, you're living there, let's face it. You go there so many days a week and we'll make our content, and the rest of the time we come home. For me and Bob, that's much easier than it is for Azzi, obviously. For he has a flight issue to come to, so his will probably be one trip.
Just look at as I have a home here where I live.
That's that.
I go to Ireland, I rent an apartment, I pay the rent in the apartment,
that's it.
Sign the tenancy agreement, I have bills and all down there, I live down there half the week and live up here half the week.
That's pretty much it. If you work between the two, it's just the way it works. And I mean, it's not difficult for me and Bob because it's drivable. I mean, you think even for work that's nothing to do with this at all. I mean, it's still, even at worst case, you're an hour away, And if they're that direction, you're actually less. So it's as easy to service that work from there. It's not a problem to us, really.
Like I say, for me, you got the flights to deal with, but then the flights cost £26 and it's just over an hour, do you get me? So,
yep.
It's no
it's
massive...
not a difficult job, like.
No.
Lindsay says, could you use VPN? Absolutely not, Lindsay. You'll not get the cash out. You wouldn't be able to get a cash out using a VPN.
The problem with VPN is that when you're jumping international borders where there's no international laws to cover you, you can't do that.
They'll pick on it straight away. A casino where you're trying to cash out of using a VPN will catch on straight away. Plus, how do you verify it? You're saying use a VPN. How do you verify an account? Do you just give some random address in Ireland somewhere? And
what's involved in the
where do you get the utility bill, and where do you get the ID and all in that address to verify your account? So how do you couldn't just say here use a VPN, you couldn't verify your account.
Are you three doing a flat share then? Well, it's not particularly like that, but it's not far off it.
Alright, come on, I would have bought us now.
Oh, aye.
Oh, you twat.
There's nothing happening here at all now. Everyone's dead. Anger, we're going to need you to
really, you just need an Irish address with a bank account registered there, then you could use a VPN from anywhere. No, you can't really build it, Senna, because the problem with the VPN is every single time you log on to it, it gives you a different IP address. The other problem is the speed. It could be absolutely, and you couldn't do it. You're breaking the law with a VPN.
How the fuck are you getting an Irish address? But
you've no an Irish address involves renting somewhere, right? So that to get that, you've got to rent somewhere. Then to get the electric turned on, there's some hoops you have to jump through, which we've done already. The next step after that then is to get yourself broadband, which you actually can't sign up for without an Irish telephone number. So then you need to get a telephone number
So
first before
you
you
need
do that.
utility bills to that
There's a
address
lot
and
of stuff,
before you
that's
can
it.
verify a casino, for fuck's sake.
I walked into my local branch down there, of the same bank I'm with in the north of Ireland, the Bank of Ireland. Like I'm with them in the north of Ireland and have been for many, many years. And for me to get a personal bank account down there, I need 2 utility bills and the tenancy, obviously, and ID. Then that's, you know, you still need all that. Ireland works old-fashioned with those types of things. They do things the old-fashioned way that will perfectly work well, you know.
Right, for angry, pick a game that will bonus me because this is not going well.
Game that will bonus, boys. Tumble tumble megaways.
Temple tumble.
You have a look, not give you a Euro bank. See, the banks are relevant really because that's just really your bank. You know what I mean? It's you still need to be verified and have an address and have, you know, you still need to be officially there. You know what I mean? If you're looking to get paid out for these places, you need to be
Verify your account,
to verify your
Yeah.
account. That's exactly.
Like I say, I plan on doing like super bonus buys and stuff like that. Do you think I'm spending big money on super bonus buys and not being fully verified and doing it all legit?
You've got to.
There
do the
is no
verification.
chance.
It's a lot less verification. There's not a lot less verification. You still have to do the basic verification that you do here, but you've none of all that source of wealth nonsense and all that going on. And the restrictions that we're having now, it's removal of those restrictions is the problem. It's getting difficult to make content. You're going out to make, and the next thing is you're limited. I can't play there now for another 3 weeks. It's what is that all about? Like,
Lee says to these people who are able to cash out with these crypto casinos may be lucky most of the time, but might reject the cash out. So we do know someone that was rejected a 3,000 odd whatever cash
dollars
out.
or whatever it was,
But the big difference about that is there's no like responsible gambling tools. There's nothing like that.
Absolutely
They don't
nothing.
even verify your account half the time. Them crypto sites.
That's it.
But you know, good luck getting your money, like, because I wouldn't want to risk it.
You're
No,
taking a
you just
chance there.
wouldn't, like-
You've no legal recourse, absolutely none whatsoever. If you use a VPN, you've no legal recourse, and if you use an unregistered or an unlicensed casino, you've no legal recourse at all. You take it to court, they'll laugh you out. You won't even get that far. So they have no real obligation to pay you.
Like you said,
I've never played in a crypto site. I have no idea, to be honest.
You just
but
know, right? That's the first time I would get like the life-changing amount to win. You know, the one time you would ever hit that, and then not get paid out. Sure, that would just be disgusting. Like
I say, the guy
yeah,
who you
there's
said
high boys.
who got rejected his 3,000 withdrawal, he deposited, kept depositing, and then when he finally found a win to get a withdrawal, all of a sudden then it was like, oh, we need this, we need that.
that's right.
Yeah,
No
they asked
problem.
him to verify. They asked him to verify his address. It's
And
like,
then
well,
you can't verify the address because he's not there. You know, what I
how
mean,
the fuck can you verify your address because you're sitting in the UK and they don't take UK players? So then you're bollocks.
the getting an address and getting verified in Ireland is a quite a lengthy process, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's not going to be a quick setup. Like it could
No.
be, you know, weeks, month or two away, maybe.
For me personally, I'll do some there and some here. There'll still be a mixture of the two according to where I'm working or what I'm doing, you know. But it's time. It's the amount of time to run a Megaways bonus hunt takes 2 days. I could drive down there and run it in 2 hours and
It
drive
takes
back
2
up.
days, like.
2 days, fuck me.
2 days because of the 8-hour limit on the platform that I'm on.
It
They
takes
give
you 2 days because you're a jammy fucker. It takes me about 2 hours. I get rinsed.
I know, you boys too eager to get up the stakes. I take it easy, like I take it easy.
Angry just sits there again, base it after base it after base it.
I just let them run along there.
Oh, we can't do this. Let's see how we're getting across there, fellas.
It's just pure teasing here, isn't it?
Can we see some World Championship darts?
We have to find something,
Straw,
lads, because
those
this is
apples.
going to bust town at the minute.
Yeah, no, we do need to find a hit here. We need to try and find a few £100 hit from somewhere.
Adam, what you're saying there about them not asking for everything you deposit, either it's you trigger once you've wagered a certain amount of money. I think that's what it is. It's where the triggers have been set. But
Don't get me
that-
wrong, though, you do have a point, but I personally feel,
Yeah.
you know, in the UK or anywhere, I think you should have to verify your account
before
before
you,
you can make your first
Yeah.
deposit.
Yeah.
So that whenever you go, you know, with UKGC make all these mad rules about you can't do this, can't do that, can't do the other. Why about not making these casinos turn around and say, right, you can't take a deposit off anybody
until you
until
verify you are.
they're fully verified. You have proof of address, ID, everything else.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting until you go your cash out, make everybody verify their account.
It really
before they
pisses
can get
people
a
off at the
deposit.
cash out stage. Like it really does annoy people, you know.
You know, I totally agree with that. That'd be a much better rule to put in place.
But then it's very rare they come up with smart rules.
The problem is just, and the rules are just going to get tighter. That's the problem. They're getting tighter. It's the time. I can't cope with the time restrictions. It's sending me nuts.
Right, enough of that. Let's find a win here because we're going to end up fucking busting 1,500.
Really, and this is the worst shape we've been in here now. I must admit, for the evening, this is our worst shape.
Well, no, what we're down to be eating.
Yeah, this is our lowest point.
This is as bad as it's been. I'm not watching what we come into these slots with, and that wee counter not working at the top's really annoying.
900.
It's really annoying, isn't it?
I'm trying to keep track.
It's amazing how you get used to something, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Takes days for the email back too. Aye, Liam, they're all getting slaughtered with the customer support. That's what's wrong. Every one of them's getting slaughtered with customer support issues. It's just
because of the restrictions again by the
restrictions. That's it. And
UKGC,
then you reply to somebody,
tight the profit margins.
It's making the whole thing difficult, and then they're swamped with customer support.
What's next on this list? Tried that old final countdown.
Aye. You better remember it being said.
Yeah, final countdown next on the list. We'll do that.
It's just doing nothing, Azzi too, isn't it?
Are we down 90 quid?
Was that all we're down on?
Yeah, we come in at 900.
It wasn't that bad. I thought we were.
Need a red on the front. Need a red on the front, said.
Again, bought it, dog.
Win of Fortune Megaways, I don't think that's on all the sites again either, Paul.
No.
Seems to be on a few, just. Wasn't a bad wee game though, bonus.
Good game, man.
That one.
A fun game, alright.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Grant, that the rules aren't just probably set in the player's favour. Like, it would be much easier to do it beforehand, but my advice is don't make any more deposits until you verify your account there. You know you're not going to be able to withdraw, so, they'll look at that. They've covered what the UKGC will be asking them. They've made you aware that they will not let you withdraw until you provide X, Y, and Z. So legally, they've done what they need to do, so you need to be clever about it and think, right, well, I'm not depositing anymore until I get this verified because there's a chance I will not get it. So yeah, it's not right, but they've covered their arse.
They've
so
done
don't
what
fall
they've
into
been
it.
asked of them.
Yeah, don't fall into it because they'll just basically turn around and say, well, we made them aware. We made them aware that was the process. And that's how they get away with it.
There are one or two of them starting, and probably a lot of them will do it now soon, coming too, where they will make you verify beforehand. I think Quiff make you verify beforehand.
Yeah, there is a few doing that, which is good to see. Right, come on.
What to do with greens, right?
I see, you just struggle, when this is going on.
Works his way into a corner, doesn't he?
You just struggle to see outs then at that point. The jack on 2.
Red killed us, like.
Fucking hell.
Just works its way into a corner, you can see it losing.
Adam, Azzi was spinning well north on a 10 earlier, mate, you missed it.
I know. I'm still embarrassed that we let him.
A fucking disaster.
It was Bob's idea.
No. I have plenty of bad ideas tonight, but that was not one of them. Hey fellas, DCG play Remember Gulag, no limit. A good feeling it will go off, says Alice. We can try it. We only have a final countdown on the list, so we'll do that first.
We do a win, lads.
Damn right. We've got more 1,200 quid without a bonus since I'm jamming it.
Do you streamers ever have problems with the casinos? Yeah, the same as anybody else would have.
The casino's that surprised you got a win, has he? You broke it.
Game I picked out a win, and that's it then.
It's just that's it, the whole casino's broke. Nobody's had a win since.
Bullet Center Brigade says Buccaneers Frenzy on a decent stake would pay you bonus. I'll stick on the list, mate.
Evening, guys. Just joined the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Peter. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. A really silly idea, but Midnight Marauder. You did say Midnight Marauder.
We need to play Midnight Marauder. It's going on the list now.
You did say it earlier, I remember that. It's a game that's been hard on me, but I still keep playing it like.
Right, so Buccaneers, Frenzy, Midnight Marauder after these two. Ivan's putting Foxes in. I don't want to see that fucking box. What I want to see is a big, massive multiplier here, hitting for about 300 quid. Or a bonus. Or a bonus.
We
It's
already
been a
won.
while,
It's
like.
nice.
It's been a while.
We already won, would have been lovely. Which side we go? And you're very confident we're getting a bonus, Adam.
What's your favourite casino site? Whatever one's paying me, to be honest. Like, I really am fickle that way. Like, see, just everything, everybody gets good runs on.
You get wee runs and you get runs on different ones, like and it can. There's no real rhyme or reason for it sometimes. Lately, well, obviously with the regulation stuff, I've had to play more platforms. Just that's the only thing than I would have played before. I'm playing a hell of a lot more casinos.
Lauren says, I think I can happily say you three are my most favourite YouTubers to watch every day. I wait for your content. Make it even better. You all share a channel together. Wishing you luck. Cheers, Lauren. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Lauren.
Thank you very much.
Even Azzi. Oh, either end. Sorry.
Just shut off.
And then she says, oh, hang on, we didn't get the PS from Lauren.
That was it. Except
PS,
Azzi.
Lauren, how are you going to have my baby, Azzi, if you're fucking off the Ireland?
I missed that one.
Just below, just above Jonathan's.
Just don't tell the missus we're doing it on the sly.
Say hi to Wilma.
Yeah, dirty wee kitten.
Ian Watson says there, say hi to Wilma. She's watching your stream for the first time. Hello, Wilma.
Wilma saying it's a bit of luck, because I'll tell you what, the fucking wings have fell off here.
Aye. Can you play slots, Wilma, for these two? You're wild.
Should have ran away after jamming.
We really need something to happen soon, don't we?
I'm looking at that ball, so I keep looking away from it again.
It's disheartening now.
Something will hit. Come on.
I just did that
For fuck's sake, we always pull something out of the bag.
Just relying on the fact that it always works on this channel. We'll get a big win.
It's not going to work at some point, like we know, right?
What's your go-to games just now when you can't bonus and you need a hit? What do you go to, Azzi, when you're struggling? Well, apart from Wild North, you lunatic.
I don't know. I haven't really got a game at the minute. They're all shit.
It's hard, isn't it, a minute to have a go-to?
Gate of Golds is probably the game I'm
Gate of
enjoying
Gold's the one you go
a
to,
lot at the minute.
Pretty volatile.
I find myself on beast mode a lot whenever my balance is struggling, but then we've already had it decent beast mode.
I would do beast mode a lot myself lately too. It used to be Wildflower and the minute it's beast mode, but there's a few I would try. I like a variation like.
Lee says who's spinning there, and Azzi has control of the ship.
Haha.
He's on the button, hence the stakes. You just have to go with the flow or you'll just torture yourself, you know.
What do we come out here with?
750.
It's just not happening, is it?
Yeah, like every game's just taking a couple £100 now and doing nothing.
We're literally 2 or 3 games away from bust down.
Yep.
Yes, we do need to think about hitting one soon.
Daniel says really died now, hasn't it? As it has, it's just stopped.
Was our last
can't
ball
hit a
Fishing
fucking
Frenzy? No, it was we had the hit on Jam and
Fishing
Jars.
Frenzy and then Jam and Jars was probably
Yep.
the high point, and then I think
And it all went
over-
pot after that.
I honestly think we've went well over £1,000 here without a bonus.
Gone
well
1500
over-
without a bonus.
Aye, that's right. We were up nearly 2,000 again, sure.
Like, what is that all about? It's not good.
Mine's actually Big Fish and Fortune. Always seem to hit it. Got a £200 fish twice in a few weeks back. Very nice. It went cold for me for a wee while, but lately I've been doing okay again on it.
Go play a little bit of Big Bass Splash. See if we can get a bonus to break this rub.
Aye, we need a bonus. Like, just need something to put us back in the.
Just for pure entertainment, because I'm starting to get fucking bored here.
Watching
Seems to
fucking
just sit-
base games spinning for the past hour is not
Yeah.
much fun, is it?
And nothing happening.
The
Like,
balance go down, you're like, you know what? This is not really much fun at the minute. Just give me a bonus to watch at least. Morris, good luck. Good day to you and good luck, lads. Cheers, Morris. Thank you.
Yeah.
They've put a couple of wee features on this to make it a wee bit less boring than the usual big bass, but it's still big bass. Like.
I like the wee respin feature. I like when you get the 2 stars
that.
up to get the couple of respins, or you know,
If you get them high enough up, it gives you a wee bit.
something different.
And it has bonus to me in that too. It's not as if it does it just for a gimmick. It does bonus on it.
I think they need to just let it go. Like,
London Mark says you're fuck boys. There's confidence for you. You're probably right, mate. Just land the scatter. I don't need water respins.
Angry, could you please stop spamming racist garbage and hideous slot stream? That isn't me, Eileen. I'm afraid that is not me.
Yeah, no, Eileen, it's not angry. Like, obviously,
if you click on the name, you can go to channel, and it certainly is not me.
Yeah, it's obviously somebody made up a fake account trolling the little buggers. They were in
here. They were in here earlier too. Aye, they were in here earlier as well.
Spamming the same thing.
They were in here as well earlier.
Pathetic.
Well, we love this game, don't you? I'd love it with a bonus. I just need a bonus now at this point on anything.
Go to Ireland and buy one. I would have been.
We'd have been better off
in the car.
I could have driven down and bought a bonus the time we were sitting here.
Aye, true. That's the last time we had one. Like, you could be there by now.
Could have bought a max stake tombstone RIP bonus for the way how much we've just lost without bonusing.
Very true.
We could have bought 3 or 4 ship
Well, Angry, good luck. Thanks, Joe.
What's the next big bass game going to be called?
I know it really is getting silly, isn't it?
They need to just let it go. They made
at least this one, they put a wee bit of effort. They have put a wee bit of effort into making this one a slightly different game. It's them last few were just, they all come out at once and they were awful. The Christmas one was terrible.
Megaways was shit.
Aye, it's been awful. And that bigger bass hasn't been great to me at all. Like. And it has stopped me playing the original for some reason. Come on.
Come on.
If you get your bite now, one go at it. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
We can't even bonus big bass. Like, we really are in trouble here, boys.
Oh, this is bust. This is. I've already got that in my head.
Well, from Hideous says to stop harassing his channel. No, Will didn't say that, Bob. Bingo Bob, you just said that. I'm hardly harassing his channel when I'm sitting here, man. No, we will get trolls, I'm afraid. When they're tired of me, they'll move on to somebody else.
Yeah, you're definitely the target at the minute, like. There's no doubt in that.
I know from my comments.
Hello, for fuck's sake. You're definitely a target at the minute there. Crafty little fuckers too, you can see the slots bit, the I, the way they've used the capital I instead of the L, it does look exactly like the spell of yours, like, but that's what it is. It's a capital I instead of an L in the name. Alex, cheers, good luck, mate. Thank you.
What are we saying, boys? What's the plan here?
We need help.
We do need help. We need a fucking miracle. I was taking a piss as well.
Been slaughtered tonight, lads. Yes, absolutely, Dylan. Just sort of lately.
Buccaneers frenzy next on the list.
Oh no, we'll do that for Taylor. That's a wee bit drastic.
Come on, you fucker.
There's an awful lot of them on past there.
Need this to drop.
Not even it.
Well, we found hit a monster on the Napoleon Wildland. Wow, 5,838x. Yikes.
Unbelievable.
That's a
what a hit.
Huge hit.
What a hit. It's not a game I play a lot of. Like, it just has never been good to me.
Too many 0x's for my liking.
Aye. Get an occasional base hit in it though.
Come on, if anyone believes Angry Spam and Hiddy Shrimp likes to be challenged. Yeah, why not? Sure, I had the same account in my stream. on Monday night, putting exactly the same.
Was that the same sort of stuff they're putting up? I didn't see
exactly the
what
same,
they,
it's identical.
exactly-
didn't see what they were
Absolutely
doing.
identical.
Oh, it's
So
another
what was
just
in
an
my stream
bot.
Monday?
The amount of them that arrived at once there, it was a bot. Like it's a bot of some sort that somebody set up and just decided. But they'll go move on to somebody else next. They're torturing me in comments at the minute as well.
Yeah, get off this, Azzi. It's taking a piss. Everything's just taking a piss here. We have hit this spell of complete dead slots. Like,
I need a.
Buccaneers frenzy.
Had a couple of nice.
Is there a
people in this.
4,000 eggs fish in this one? Yeah, there is. There's a big fish in there. Not sure it was 4,000 eggs, but I did see a big one.
Are we just gonna spin slots all the way down, or
I don't know. We'll try this here, and then we'll probably need to see what we're doing from there. It could be the end is near at this point.
The end is near.
It fucking really is. Like, come on.
This is another one
I
that
cannot believe we went so long here with like it was.
approaching
That's
2
never
grand
lost.
down without a bonus?
It's brutal, isn't it? This will save the stream. I hope you're right, build it. Something needs to.
I'm leaning forward in my chair and all. It's a bad sign when I'm leaning forward. Like, the one who says this is heartbreaking. Yeah, it's a bit grim here. It's when you don't get any entertainment out of it whatsoever. That's when it becomes a real piss take. It shows you the reality of them, but so just be careful. Sam says back to 40p steaks. And we're committed now. Like, we're going to try and find a few hundred eggs hitting a big steak, or it's game over.
Oh. Thought that was coming there. Just had a feeling that was coming there, lads.
Me.
Jesus,
thought that was
Christ,
coming
a
there.
bonus.
Just like the way I like the way it was falling there.
That's cost 1,700 quid.
To be honest, I don't give a shit if it's crap.
This needs
I'm
to be
just
good.
Glad to see a fucking bonus.
Now, do you see your man here? Let's see the pirate fella. Come on, lad.
No, Mr. Pirate, don't be taking a piss now.
That's a cracking start.
Jesus.
Oh my God. What? I don't even have the words at this point.
Bad.
Fuck me. Wow, there's a pirate, not a single collect onto.
Unreal.
Dog says evening, all. This is theft, not gambling. Fuck, you're not wrong.
Right, there's a wee bit of something, not a lot, but there's a wee bit of something.
You get an extra spin when he lands, don't you?
75 quid, but he
Right, they're
upgrades
up
then
to
as well.
30 quid bags now. We just need to land a fucking couple of the pirate.
Let's see another 4 of them again, please.
It would give us a shot at another game at least.
Yeah, he's disappearing.
mate,
Come
that's
on,
the
one
last
hit.
bit.
One good hit. Where was he? There's
Sick.
150 and all there. Look, 2 of them.
250s there.
75.
Hey.
Now they're spamming us with Charlie's name, for God's sake.
See what I mean? So we're going to give Charlie a hard time now that he's in spamming fucking all this in chat. Jesus Christ. I was going to say raise that and give it a couple of.
But that's one. You see the number that'll come in there. When I've dealt with one, I've dealt with them all together there. So that's one count there, you know.
Yeah, that's it. That we needed that to go better. That we needed that to go for 100x plus there, really.
Yeah. What's next?
Midnight Marauder.
I'd say we give this 150 quid and then we either go to like roulette or
Roulette,
Multi-fire. We better multi-fire, lads.
Probably roulette then with the last bit of the balls, I think, to be honest.
We better multi-fire and hope for the best. So I'm just dealing with that plethora
I
of
find
spam
this
there.
really hard to bonus though.
I see that bonusing alright. It's bonusing okay for me, but it just won't pay me. It can be sometimes pretty expensive. It doesn't just it's completely dead in the base sometimes. There's a wee body creeping about, laughing at you in the background. If you're not copy and paste the exact message, font emojis and all that, block messages like that. Aye, Daniel, and then they change it by one thing the next time again. That's what they do. It's just constantly.
Same as like that naked Jimmy. We've been trying to block out for ages, but they just change it just enough.
They change a wee bit of each
get
time.
past.
Oh, they know what they're at. They know what they're at. It's they're on all streams. I watched it. I was watching that Amber Heard trial one time where a lawyer was talking, doing a live stream from it, and I seen him getting it. I found it kind of highly amusing actually. When I was watching this stream.
I had blue 2100X earlier, about 200X. It was fun with 4 different clusters. That's what you want. You need the multiple clusters on the go to multiply up.
Yep. You're just sitting dead spinny forever this game.
There's not much of a base to it, is there really?
Mm-hmm.
You're very dependent on the little clusters popping up at any point.
Still really don't matter.
It's actually a bit early to hit that bonus there too. It's like, fucking hell, games can actually give you a bonus. Who would have thought it? Dr. Checkers is in. I'm afraid you're catching us at the tail end. Checkers, we're fucking ripping 15 over 20
Just took an absolute rip in there. We were doing really for a while. Really did well for a while and then just absolutely ripped. Rinsing old dogs.
It's that you kind of need to keep going, but you need to find a match of the colour, like that, I suppose. Helps.
And if you keep hitting them around them, you need to keep hitting them. That's the bit annoying bit. He won't, he just won't keep hitting.
If they are good right enough, but you're just thinking there that keeps going a wee bit, something that could be okay.
Absolutely.
Can you please Region Rex? This is unless this bonus, this will be last slot, I should imagine.
I would say we'll take the last 200 and the roulette. I would say we need a wee top up of something.
Trying it, one of them fire numbers.
Yeah. 500X has it?
Rinsed, absolutely rinsed. I have been rinsed there, like there's no two ways about it. There's that flat back again. Like there, you're spamming your own chat now, Angry, for fuck's sake.
If it's not me, it's Charlie. Again, that's a different user. It's just had to hide the user again. Just different accounts are created. It's a bot. It has to be a bot creating them. There's no way a person could sit and do that. It would take them bloody forever.
Oh, I don't know. There's some sad fuckers out there. Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, there probably could be. Like, I see me and Charlie both get. There's another account. Look. Left, right, and center. Oh my god.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Fuck it. Who cares? Obviously nothing better to do, like.
There's another account. Look, they're coming in. No, they're coming. They're just absolutely.
Yeah, it's definitely a bot, like.
Man,
where are we? 199.
Multi-fire time.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's just do it.
I don't understand how they keep, after even you block them, how they keep...
Yeah, I've had hide user on channel.
It's another account. It's another account that says, I'm hitting them there and I'm getting a whole pile of it once, and then the next thing they come and game another block. It's each one of those is a different account.
Yeah, how many accounts they got?
Fuck knows.
They're creating accounts. They're either you're using something to multi-create them, or they're using a bot of some sort or something like that.
You get a fucking life.
It's a sad life, really.
Right, fuck them. Let's win a multi-fire. 7, 18, 33, Azzi.
I got 8, 11, 23.
0, 17 and 22 is my 3, boy.
What's that? 18. We need a bit bigger than that. Like, thinking about a bit. Pick another number each.
I'll go 5.
I'm thinking 28.
And 35.
Should I turn chat off briefly?
Is it still going? No, it's all gone. You're seeing that coming up in your chat on the screen. That's all gone from the other chat. It's all already gone.
Okay.
Yeah, Baldy, that's probably the way from there. I think I'll do it on my own chat as well, on my own channel, chat subscriber mode only. I think we need to set that on. Because it's just a pain in the arse, to be honest. Right, 35.
Angry.
Oh, we're still going.
Oh, he picked one. That's enough numbers.
Again, you 35.
He gave us 35, so let's do that at the minute. See how we
I
go.
was going to say that again. You 35.
Wait, off. Oh, we do have one of them. 17. 17 for what? 400 quid.
600 is free quid on it.
Oh, 33 is a hit.
Nice.
Take it.
We'll take it at the minute. Right, just repeat.
Oh, I repeat that as it stands. I don't see
Repeat at the minute, just so we see.
35.
2 in a row.
We better 35 would do. 22's okay.
22. Black.
Back in there.
Right.
We'll get it now.
We might need to thicken this up a little bit now. I'm thinking. I don't think I want to cover any more numbers, but maybe put a quid extra on all of them. We're very dependent on hitting a lightning number here. We have that money on it, like, or a multi-fire number, to be honest.
Oh, come on, 8. There's 2.5
Eight's
bags.
massive. 8 is 2.5 grand. Fucking 8 is for the absolute world. Come on.
Keep bouncing.
A lot of work to do to get 8 from there, right? 18.
18's a hit, right enough.
Rub that one at.
Hit by hit, we'll get it now.
Right. We go again.
There's Lindsay. Look, hello, Lindsay.
Lindsay, no, sorry, we were all right. We had it really covered, but then I think we were in hideous as well. And there's just
torturing. I think Lindsay, I'll have to speak to Charlie tomorrow, but I think they must be getting tortured from getting reports.
Miss. But then Charlie was in. Obviously, somebody under Charlie's name was spamming the same stuff.
They're spamming the same thing in Charlie's name too. There's 22 again. Let's do 22.
22 would work.
Come on, 22.
Really would work. A hit would work.
Oh, right beside of the dirty dog, like right beside it.
Whereas the way it run the night was just not carrying that.
Oh boy, we were a very last minute decision, Lindsay. To tell you the truth, we just literally were having a chat, and next thing we went live. It sort of the chat fell into live. 23.
Right, it's a hit. It's okay. It's a hit. Nothing else.
There's a wee couple of spins.
Right, come on, just find a fucking multi-fire number and let us go back to play some slots here. None of those, a bastard.
My name is no, not yours, Lindsay. Mine and Charlie's. I seem to be, but I think they're spamming.
Nah, no good.
They're spamming Hideous's chat too. I think with my bloody name, which is a bit horrible. 17 will do.
400 quid.
Come on, 17. You know I love you.
A dodgy bounce. 35.
35's okay.
120 quid every time. We just need to find 2 or 3 of them in a fucking row would be good.
I need to find a few of them.
Give us a bit of excitement with these.
35 now would work. Come on. It's not much of an increase, but we'll take it.
A lot of work to do to get there. 32 now.
Fuck you with 33 covered. 35.
Pretty dirty. Come on.
We're just not getting much luck with the actual.
Sure, no spots. Oh, I had it still know Gary. I well know, and then Charlie and them boys is in there too. Come on, Zero. Look at you.
Fuck you. This is not what we need. We don't need a few misses in a row. No, we just need a hit now. Zero's decent money, like
34.
Do it in a bad run.
Miss as well. 3 in a row.
Come on,
Right,
Zero.
zero.
Oh,
Zero
come
is
on now, Zero.
massive.
This is the one.
Who's
1,000
ever
quid.
going to hit zero now's the time?
No.
fucking
33
there.
would do. Come on. Oh, you were in and out of it.
Bows
Like,
out of 33.
that was dirty,
dickhead.
boy. That was dirty. That was dirty, dirty.
What have we left in the balance?
Some sad people about their heads, Angie. You are right. It's awful. Awful thing to be doing. Don't think they were actually there. Aye, it's maybe Scotty. That's possibly. Maybe they weren't. Maybe that's possibly the bots and or the trolls in here torturing me about me being in there when I maybe wasn't.
Way past 11.
That's possibly true, Scotty. You could be right. Charlie will tell me the more.
Horrible
Charlie will
run
know.
here.
Charlie will tell me the more.
Right,
Right.
33 time.
33 would be nice.
Eight.
We'll take 8
Eight
would
would
be
be
nice.
nice.
Yep.
We'll
had
leave the
8.
hat here. We've only one spin left after us.
Come on,
Where's
8.
13, boy. Unlucky for some.
Fucking hell, we've had like 5 spins in a row with nothing here.
Bad, bad,
spin.
bad, boys.
Oh my god.
Got to be 18.
Gotta be 18 or it's bye-bye from us.
Oh, it's a lot of work to do. It's only 18. Get in there.
fucking
Get
yes.
in there. That's spin, lads.
Yes!
750 quid.
Get
Get the
in there,
fuck in
you
there.
little honey.
Right, back to slots. Let's
That's
go
half
spin
our
a
money
slot
back,
for a
boys.
while.
That's half our money back on one hit here. The last hit, like the last.
We just spin
down
till
to
we lose.
You were down to 4p. I
Aye,
think you have to
fuck
do
it.
one spin. Then
Yeah,
you
get
do
one
it.
spin
more
till you
spin.
lose.
Get the fuck in. We're jammy bastards. I swear to God, we are.
Jammy dogs. Like
Right, 18 or 11.
we're 20 minutes from when they come in and no sign, mate. You're fine. Cheers, Sky.
Oh, 28.
22 would have done there. even.
18's right beside it too. 7 would have hit as well, the bastard. Any of the two of them would have done. Right, go to a slot.
And that
mate.
was your loss. Get out of there.
Yes, slot.
Happy days, boys. Happy days. That was good. That was nice.
Ish. He said the jammy bastard.
Only
Like,
you,
that was-
Liam. You're right. It
That
is.
was
Streamer
serious.
RTP, you know that.
They're like last.
Well, that's
spin.
what they tell us. The 1,500 that we spun away with.
Danger, Azzi. People are talking about danger all night. It's like danger on like 3 quid
It's a
there.
good call. Good call. People talk about the streamer RTP. They don't say it during the 1,500 that you went without a bonus. It's only when something hits.
That was literally the last spin. Like game over.
Last
It was
touch,
from there.
boy.
Oh, if we can
Never
get like
say
money
die.
back here, we come back the year. Like,
Oh,
Never
fucking
say
anyway.
die. If we get money back now, it will be phenomenal.
I can't believe that hit there. I was ready. I was thinking in my head, right, how am I going to make this goodbye sound a little bit positive without being fuck it, I'm away.
Already will build it, absolutely. You should do the lottery between. I never do the lottery. I don't win things like that at all. Never even get close and things like that. And you know, even if like the £10 and all that you get, I don't win them even.
Foley says gates. Well, if it lands, the way slots are going, I'm not so sure, but if it lands, we'll definitely
Aye.
go gates. Like, we're kind of at the point now where this balance should be long gone, so
Oh,
no point-
multi-fire, boy.
no point in
Unbelievable.
playing it safe now, like, is there?
Just jumped in a fun moment there. You didn't have, Tom. You didn't have, mate.
Fuck, Toby got absolutely rinse feet, to be honest.
Absolutely.
How we get out of that there, I don't know.
Last spin, boys.
Can't believe it landed.
It really doesn't get much more last minute than that.
No, that was it. Like 0 in the balance.
I've seen everywhere in the chat, you jammy. We're still fucking like 900 quid down at the minute.
I was still down a fair bit. Like I did really.
Not done yet.
At least it gives a couple of pennies.
You
to
get Big
spin
John
with
in one of
and
these.
chance.
Alexander Sunday's video. Big John's in Sunday's video. And angry and multi-fire match made in heaven. Oh, I
fuck.
know. Just be better jamming multi-fire is all you need, boy. Just got to keep. You survive to try and hit the multiplier. Is not really what it's all about. But last spin. Poof.
We are jammy fuckers, like.
Now we need to see a bonus or two, lads.
That's the thing. It's all pointless, and we just go back and they got rinsed. We went like what over nearly 1,500 quid there with one bonus.
Yeah, just
It's
over.
pointless, and we go
1500.
back in and get rinsed.
We've had 4 bonuses tonight, and 3 of them were blueprints.
Peter says, "Might as well walk away now." Before you lose it all, it's hard to walk
Yeah,
away
it's
when
hard
you're
to walk
still
away when
nearly
you're
a
still
grand
down.
down. It's hard.
It is difficult. Like you're looking at, still looking to.
If the balance, if we were to hit something and the balance say went up to like 1,000 quid or something, then you would be thinking, do you know what? Probably just leave it there.
Aye.
But
We would
at
do
this
another
point-
video for the channel.
yeah,
then.
at this point, I'm just not sure. I'd be able to.
Can't I get my head around that jamming hit, Angry. Unbelievable. Oh, Alexander, it was unreal. Like, I thought I talked myself into that tilt. I don't really know how I did that. Still sort of baffled by that one.
It's dangerous to give a tease though.
No.
Fiver down to 500. Fuck it. We should be going like, let's be honest.
We need a bonus.
Only 100x needed.
It's just a wee 100 eggs. Gotta be.
Come on, a fiver. Find it. Ish.
Taco Bill.
No, dirty.
Because it hadn't teased, you're thinking, right, okay, it may well land the first tease.
If you're not getting many of them, you're hoping that one of them's going to be decent. One monster hit at this stake's all it takes. Absolutely, Henrik. That's right. One hit changes everything, and it has done already this evening.
Spaces in the 18. I fucking love it, squirrel.
Love it when that happens.
Nice, boy. So it's only nice if we can actually find a bonus from somewhere, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't get tired.
Azzi's in trouble.
Getting fucking tired.
Tired waiting a bonus.
A couple of 6x's even would work, you know. I'm going to say to Angry, you definitely can pick the next slot, mate.
Okay.
You're definitely on the next one, because the chances are, if we're back to sort of 250 quid, we're going back to our leg again. Like, let's be honest. Any Legacy of Dead, fellas? I haven't played that or Murder.
But all Welsh could sing. I know, Lindsay. We're not even sure if Azzi can sing or not.
Oh, I can sing all right.
He can sing, I mean, really, in his head he can sing, but we're not sure if that translates to everybody else.
The South Wales Shower Champion 2021.
That just means you can wash. Doesn't mean you can sing. I'm going to teach Bob and Azzi to gurn. That Bob boy knows how to gurn the man. I've seen his videos.
Here I don't gurn at all.
It's been gurning the man here earlier on. We need our gurning skills polished up a bit here tonight.
Angry
Angry, have you any ideas?
I'm thinking Immortal Romance.
Holy fuck.
Azzi's making me yawn, which is not good.
Holy fuck.
It's been well good in the base to me lately, yes. And it gave me a fairly decent bonus lately too.
Look.
Just the left-hand side bonus, you know, the basic.
I am not going to say any suggestions about
If you can see enough wilds in this thing, it will certainly pay.
I'll tell you what, there's been plenty of bad suggestions so fucking far from all of us.
I haven't picked a bonus tonight.
If you shall not pick one.
You got, oh, that's right, you haven't.
You got
that
big base.
Jam jars.
That was the big
you haven't
base.
actually had a bonus.
No.
That's right. Although to be fair,
that's what's fucked the stream, you know, to be honest. If you'd have pulled your weight at all, Azzi would be in this mess.
although to be fair, there hasn't been a wild lot of bonuses.
Bob's picked one running his mouth.
Yeah, that big one gives me bragging rights. One bonus, like, jeez. Hang on a minute, I'm pretty sure 18 was my number in roulette as well.
Are you three hunkered down in a one-bed Dublin hostel? No, Dr. Checkers. No, not yet, no.
Sounds like fun, though. Did we consider that?
We did. We went a wee bit maybe overboard with that whole thing there. You know, when you're just saying you're hunkered down in a one-bedroom hostel, would have done us rightly, but no, we didn't just...
I don't know if we just considered enough for that, you know. Sounds like a great night out.
Aye.
Hello.
I'll be a bit more.
It's alright. It's 103 quid to go for.
Aye.
All right. It's been good to me in the base lately, this game, like.
What about this Wild Desire hitting and dropping in like 3 wilds and actually connecting?
Rob, we tried a bit of Gorilla Gold earlier on a fiver. Couldn't get
Yeah,
it.
we were spending it in £5. No
Just
luck.
was not interested at all.
Alexander, we played beast mode as well. We bonus beast mode on £3 and got the extra scatter with the 4 scatters. We went the mystery side and it paid
Like 180?
180 odd, yeah. Wasn't great for the 4 scatters. Like, come on, Immortal. Find it.
Oh, I thought that was common there.
It's teasing a lot, like. I'll give you that.
And there teases.
No, Liam, he didn't get a bonus of Wild North. He spent it on a 10 or 2. Jesus.
Angry, has your account been hacked? No, Jordan, it hasn't. No. Comments and hideous stream. I know, I'm hearing about it. They were here as well, mate.
They were
It's
in
bots,
here.
it's
It's been
bots.
mayhem in here.
We had Charlie on as well here, who's probably busy deleting the comments that are my name on the other one.
Right, come on. This is in. This is in.
It's a new thing for the bots that have landed, or the
Just
trolls have landed on
quiet.
it. How did I tell you about Stevie? I'm getting
Come
it. I'm
on.
hearing it. I'm hearing it, mate. I'm hearing it. I'm afraid that's a good call there from somebody. Follow the honey.
Oh my god, how many teases game? Fucking hell, 50 quid just for that.
We're up on the slot.
Oh, we are up in slot, eh? It is a fairly decent wee slot, isn't it?
They're obviously just jumping from channel to channel, that fucking thing, like. And
Aye, that's all they're doing. They're
theirs
just
and they're
spamming every bloody channel in the place. Like, it's wild annoying. It's just annoying as it is. Like,
What a great
Not a
thing to
lot we
do
can
with
do
your
about
Friday night.
if YouTube could fix it, they would fix it. I would be sure of it.
There was the next tease, Bob. Stephanie called it next tease. Paul, the bonus hunt didn't go, mate. Didn't go at all. We started with 1,500 quid in the balance. We got down to like 800 odd and hadn't hit a single bonus. So we sacked it off. We've been pumping ever since. We were doing well in the pump for a long time, and then we
we were
just hit a
holding our own.
spell where we could not hit a thing, and we were actually on our arse there. We got lucky last spin roulette, or we were bust, and it hit for 750 quid. But again, as soon as we went back to slot, it seems to be a real struggle to bonus on.
Just what are
England
their
had
bites?
megaways. Morris, we had a hit in it earlier. My Horace was one
Aye,
hole out of
Horace
the first
pulled
hole.
us right out of the shit at the start, aye.
That was the first hole we got out of.
There's been a few games, a couple of games have pulled us out
Aye.
of holes, but then there's been plenty more have put us in one, to be honest.
There's been a lot of them
That's the
digging the
problem.
whole time, aye. Where's all those teases now?
The fuck, I'm on live on computer and you're playing Wild Desire. What the fuck is going on, guys? I have no idea what you mean, Kaitel Drifter. What do you mean, what's going on?
I can't. RW, brilliant. Gambling streams will be like that episode of Father Ted soon. I hear you're a racist now, Angry.
Bish!
I hear you're a
Oh,
racist
God,
now,
no.
Angry. How'd you get into that then? How'd you get into all that then?
That is an episode 2, isn't it?
It is, I have that wee clip. We must put it in Skype for you later. I have that as a wee smart short clip. Very good, RW. That was good. That was good. That certainly made me laugh there.
Oh, those 2 wilds there, no connection.
Oh, look, again, we missed her in the reel there as well.
It's bad, but a Mortal Romance won't even bonus it.
Aye.
Oh. Oh, I
Oh,
thought we
aye,
got a Wild
just-
Desire action there, to be honest. The way it was lagging a bit.
Taking a second or two there.
We've had a lot of teasers right enough. Oh,
There's another 100 quid.
305 quid. Keeps us spinning a bit longer.
A couple of wilds right in the
Oh,
right
here we go.
place. Oh boy, come on.
It always gives one, the little fuckhead, but
I had 3 in this not long ago and it was lovely.
just do reel 2 or 3 now. I'm okay.
Get another
with
reel
that.
beside that. Get another reel in there beside it.
Oh.
Yes, right.
Oh,
Do the
please
middle
do
one.
one more. Please
Do
do
the
one
middle one.
more. Reel
Do the
1 or
middle
reel
one.
3. Oh, it's
that's
hit
massive.
right
That's
across.
massive. That's massive.
It's not massive, but it's
It is.
alright.
There's a whole pile of lines, is there not?
500
Oh, I thought
quid.
it is massive.
Oh, yeah, it was massive.
It's 500 quid.
Because the wild line's three wilds.
Yeah, okay, I bow down to the knowledge of angry. It's
Ah,
fucking
that was
massive.
That was all right, lads. What a random wee game! But
Yes,
how many
boys.
times do you just pass by that game and not play it? Like,
Keep spinning,
Should
Azzi.
we play
We're not
that?
stopping yet.
Brilliant.
we're still not had a bonus yet.
No. Fuck me, what a hit that was. Get
Lovely
in
wee
there.
hit, like.
Right, as we do know that 20 minutes ago we were on our last spin roulette with zero
I
in the
literally
balance.
were the last spin roulette. Like. Unbelievable.
Absolute zero in the balance. Please
Come
land
on.
now, game.
Oh, that would have been sweet.
Oh. Fuck, that was a nice hit.
I do
there.
love that. I love this slot. Like, I do love this slot. Always have done.
To do it again? No, it's not
Oh.
Slagger. The fucker. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice hit.
It's just random, like, isn't it? You're watching them things and just put 3 of them in there and all hell breaks loose.
Wow.
Now for a bonus, yes, absolutely.
Play it down to 900 just now. We'll have to jog on.
A lot more than we wilds in, please. Kind of normal wild drop in on that feature too. I've never seen one. Although I haven't had that feature that wild time many times, you know, really.
No, I don't come out there often, does it?
No. Although I had it 3 times in one session playing the game, you know. It was only the third one that paid. Like.
Right, this next game is a big one.
That was
You
happy
need
days,
like
boys.
100x bonus here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of. I'm feeling if we can get over $1,000, we leg it, you know.
Yeah.
Aye. Run away with a bonus hunt.
Oh fuck! What are we looking at?
Oh, they got Space Wars 2.
It looks a load of shit.
Oh, I haven't
Aye,
seen
you
right,
know
it.
it
it's
doesn't
gonna be a
look
lot of
good.
shit. Aye, you know it's
You
going to be a
then
lot of
tweeted
dumb
about
like.
it. Fuck it then.
What about a wee bit of
What
wild
about
fun?
Book of Fallen? Book of Fallen's
Book
been
of
good to me
Fallen.
and you recently, Angry.
Here's I hit the full line on it, sure, the other day, the full line of the dog.
Yeah.
Anubis. I did it again. I actually gurned it in the live
Book
stream. I
of
said,
the Fallen, as I that's where you get coin. This one,
Yeah.
Book of the Fallen.
good game.
Stick that one to like 3 quid or something. See, sometimes I can land quick enough. We'll go with Nubis and hope we're lucked in just. George says good luck tonight, lads. Just jumped on. Yeah, we should be done by now. We really should be done.
I've had Anubis. I've filled the screen with Anubis 3 times in this game, and all 3 times it's been in live stream.
Maybe do a wee Irish shake at the caravan, Scott. Probably well bad opinion, else, you know. The worrying thing is we're probably right, half of. Yeah, you're right, Azzi. The next game or 2 are very important here. If we run a couple of games with no bonus now,
We're back in the same problem again.
we're back to fucking square one, whereas one half-decent bonus here could get us out.
Hey, this bonus now goes for 100x. And then we played
We're
out to
gone.
$1,000 and we're gone.
All of a sudden, we're in good shape again, yeah. Looks are few and far between.
Golden Colts, no.
Someone said, end is near my arse. Spoiler, it's not live. They win big on Wild Desire. I kind of fucked that assumption up that I read the comment out, didn't I?
Right, any chance of a few books though?
A wee tease or something would be nice.
It's been fucking dead. I'm not suggesting anymore. Like, you need to pick again. But here, that's 2 cracking base hits tonight between Jam and Jars and that one, like, and we're still in all sorts of trouble.
Mm.
The rest of them are doing nothing's the problem. The rest of them are not contributing at all. They're just taking.
What is this? When have you ever seen Book of Fall and not give 10 teases?
In a normal playthrough, but you're hitting an odd bonus, they're not paying much, but they're getting you a bit back to what it costs. You know, so that we're not getting that at all. We're just getting nothing in between. Like, that's the problem.
Fuck hell.
But hey, boy, you could lose a lot of money at these stakes very quick, couldn't you?
Yep. See when they're like this.
Oh,
Even
the
Jake.
shit.
Right, Azzi, I've got faith in you. I know you could redeem
Yes.
yourself, mate. I know you will find a bonus before this is over.
Yes.
This is starting to annoy me, not even giving a fucking tease.
Yeah, it's doing my head in at the minute. Don't mind losing the money, you know. We go in and I expected to lose the money, but a bit of fucking entertainment along the way.
Jesus
Give me a
Christ,
wee
aye,
bit
well,
of...
like,
Aye. Let me think I'm in the game, like. Now you're having problems, Rob, with a kid constantly having nightmares. There is a condition for that about that right now. Just wakes up screaming, oh, God help him. God help him. Heads
remember when I
absolutely
was
broke.
younger, the only thing streaming was Babe Station. Now we have this. How things have changed.
Do you think we're an improvement in Babe Station? I'm not sure.
Tell you what, I just think to stick to fucking Babe Station. It costs a lot less money than this.
I never
shit
knew
here.
you worked. I never knew you worked there, Bob.
It don't work there. I think maybe paid a few wages along the way. Like, right, as he get off it, I'm done with.
I get away to hell if that's not really working out. Yeah.
Right, on you.
What are you thinking, lad?
Hmm.
He sneaked back the blueprint.
Blueprint was good to use earlier, right enough. Apart from Genie,
So-
shit. I'm not swearing. I'm saying nothing. I'm not swearing the opinion here.
I think's jumping out.
Something's going to have to jump out.
It needs a big win sign on it, doesn't it, Azzi?
So,
Big win.
Big
Big win
flashing
here.
lights.
play me. I know, Angry, have you got a game in mind?
Jesus, man.
Follow the
Um,
honey. We talked about that earlier.
Follow the honey's a good call. Very good
It's
call.
there. It's only inspired. I just glanced at it there. Just seen it. We looked at it earlier. We talked about it earlier, didn't we? Somebody
It is,
mentioned
this
it.
game has been good to me a few times. Like, I have no complaints about this one.
Babe Station and Gambling Streets both have two tits, you decide.
I think you're a bit hard and angry and Azzi, like, but
Ah.
yeah, you may be right.
Only two?
Yeah, we're the exception to the rule. Like, we would make a fortune on Babe Station because there's none of them with 3 tits. Like, come on, little queen bee. The bonuses have just been so hard to come by, haven't they?
Shocking.
All action buys go hard or go home, oh boy. I find them brutal. Those all action buys.
So even all action buys on here.
Yeah, they have on Buffalo Rising.
We should try one, as it.
Maybe fucking should buy one, to be honest.
Do we?
See.
Absolutely.
Really?
Should we? Oh, Jesus, we've got and woke up. Oh my God. Who suggested that?
Not just yet. Like, just to give full of honey a fucking couple of spins first there.
Scotty. Scotty, look what you've started.
He's like, what? I'm awake again. What was
Somebody woke the Welsman up.
It's a bit of entertainment. That's what I'm looking forward to.
A bonus. Imagine a bonus. What's the alternative that they give like a heroin addict? You know, they go to the doctor and they give them this alternative stuff It's not as bad for them to give them to use it. I can't remember the name of it. You know?
What's it called?
That's what an all action buy is to you. That's just warming you up for a bonus buy, isn't it?
Just feeding the itch, like.
Just getting sort of. Oh.
Again, this game, not a tease. Gamer Dad says just come in to wish good luck, but the sound of it is not going well. Yeah, you're not wrong.
3 moaning middle-aged men around a computer screen. Babe Station had a turn for the worst. It did, really. It did. Methadone, there's the name of it there. Lindsay knows it. Methadone, there we go.
I'm not middle-aged anyway. Bob is middle-aged.
I'm not even getting middle-aged, am I?
He said it was enough to out that conversation there.
I didn't even get middle-aged. Brilliant. Weed. George reckons I to give him weed. Brilliant. It's just going to down to get some weed. That would change everything, you know.
Like as if all the slots are fucking broke.
I am just getting
Really awful.
looking at
Where's the wee
dead
bees in
slots
this? Usually they get involved and
here. No
stuff.
bees, not a tease, nothing.
Nothing. It's not something that usually happens in this game.
Raise it down to 550, then run
They've
away.
all been like that, but
Aye, they have been. Aye, they've been really bad, didn't
over
it?
the last hour and a half, they've just literally been in rinse mode.
I was going to gather a hunt tonight. I've probably saved the cost of it.
Fucking don't be spending many more slots tonight.
No, I thought that was all. Sometimes you got to know when enough's enough. I don't remember this one being as bad as this.
You'd have to look back, right, and see how long ago that beast mode bonus was, because that was our last bonus. It'd been an easy fucking 2 hours.
It has been 2 hours easy.
Shocking, isn't it? Go and get your one bot that you're going to buy there, or whatever it is you do it. Look, there he goes. He's
all
almost
excited.
That's his wee noises that come out. I'm like, you've just given him nachos. He's as happy as hell. Like.
I don't think that's the jackpot king one.
Oh,
That's the
they
Mega
don't
Wiz one.
have it.
Just if you put in the type in
Take my all action.
put in all action, or I see that there. I don't know. I don't think it's Ola. No, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Because
There
they
you
got
go.
there's a diamond mine version as well, isn't it?
Don't have it. Don't have it.
I don't have it.
It's
Well, there
in
you go.
Ted, Azzi. Go Ted. Let's play something a bit fun that
play
might
something,
actually
see if
give us
we
a
can't
little
maybe
bit of
get a bonus.
entertainment.
I find if a bonus a blueprint, then I'll bonus 3 or 4 or 5 quite easy, but if I don't bonus 1, then nothing and all of them. I tend to play Robin that way when I'm gathering. I would play, if I play blueprint and if I hit one quickly, I would definitely play another. And you would stay on them, maybe a couple of blueprints if they're bonusing easy.
Some might call it dirty fuzzy.
Holy fuck, he's on the tenor.
Awkward. So I'd say take it down to, I don't know, like 400 and then go to fucking relent again.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're probably back.
I was just
to
excited like that day on the farm. Brilliant.
Have they got the normal version of Ted, but not the Jackpot King one?
I'm not sure if I've seen it or not. I just type it in there, see.
Is that the normal or Jackpot King?
A lot of these games they've taken away the ordinary version completely.
Yeah, I think it has, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pile of shit. I don't like these jackpot ones.
I for some reason don't play a lot of them like.
I think the jackpot bit just takes away from the RTP of the slot. Whether right or wrong, I don't know, but I just have that.
It's in your head. When it says in your
Yeah,
head, then you
lottery,
can't get
that's
rid of it.
I just don't want to play the lottery. If I want to play the lottery, I'll buy a lottery ticket. You know what I mean? Just leave me alone.
For how often that jackpot thing actually even shows up at all, it just... If it takes away from the gameplay, I don't like it.
Do you want to change the game?
No, try it now. We're on
Gotta
it.
go now, you're on
it'll be
it.
alright, but
Not be that bad, not make that big a difference to the game.
I'd
It's just,
rather play just the normal one.
I don't play them myself. I don't. Well, if it's there, I'll play it. So I don't go out of my way to avoid it that much.
Just need a little forever to get up and do something.
Relax is doing that dream drop thing in theirs now. They've done it now in 2 games, and I'm not liking it either.
No.
Yeah.
I just
You always find the bottom one, don't you?
just constantly
Tabletop 2 is shit. Bum, bum, ba-dow.
It's bad when Ted's not teasing back.
Of course, sleep to himself there, isn't he?
Can't even a tease for a bonus usually. But fucking it'll take about 10 teases before you actually consider landing one.
Oh, it doesn't hit the tease off him, does it? I usually get the bonus with him getting involved. The only time I would usually get it. He's staying sleeping here. Just want to get it out there. I delivered Azzi his Domino's pizza the other night. Brilliant, Taylor. Brilliant, Taylor. That's quality.
You're not on Domino's tonight as well?
Yeah.
There's Domino's tonight again. That's
Holy
bad.
shit.
Well, no,
That's
like
cool,
tonight
actually.
it was like, what time was this? 7 o'clock, and we said,
Yeah,
oh,
it
we'll
was
jump
Liam
on at
Lewis.
7:45 to stream. I thought, fucking hell, I need food quickly. So Domino's
I
are the
remember
quickest.
you mentioned something about the Domino's driver before. Was it you mentioned in your stream one time about the Domino's driver and you chatting about slots or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Or somebody, I can't remember. It was somebody you knew, postman or somebody maybe it was.
Oh, I don't know.
Different ball game with these stakes. Certainly is. Certainly is.
They just don't do fuck all.
No, they don't do a lot.
They're really bad in the base, aren't they?
When they're good, when you're on bigger stakes, it's really good, but it's so rare. Wow, tease. Holy fuck. Yeah.
Oh, Ted. Put a bit of effort in, lad. Get up. And do something.
It looks like he's dead, not asleep. Somebody shot the teddy bear.
Bum, bum, ba-dow.
Just get up once, Ted. Come on, fun.
Worst part was didn't even get a tip. Oh, Azzi.
Fucking hell, you think I
Oh,
tip?
Azzi. Sort yourself out, lad.
You
Can't
think I
believe you didn't
tip?
tip the bloody
In
two,
fairness, you're probably lucky Domino's get paid for the pizza.
twice a week. They've fed you this week. Like, twice this week. They fed you and you wouldn't even give them a tip.
Do I come across as the type of guy who's tipping? I don't tip
Yeah.
fucking anyway.
You see, to be honest, though, to be fair, like 20 quid for a pizza, there's no way you're getting a fucking tip.
Yeah.
My delivery driver ID'd me today
Why?
What?
because I ordered cigarettes and an order from Mazda from him through Uber Eats.
The ID'd you.
He ID'd me at the door, yes.
Is he older than you? Because he must be fucking half blind.
Listen, I'll just have you know, I like to put that out there. Like. I gave him a tip.
Specsavers, straight away.
I straight to go to Specsavers, son. What's wrong with you, boy? Are you blind? Here's a shake.
You know the one thing I have to say that I'm
Came from
thinking no
nowhere.
more games tonight. I can't be fucked. So awful. Just right that one.
Just came out of nowhere. I didn't know you had babies.
It's fine in a lot of these sort of 20 quid.
It
wins
is,
and
like-
stuff, but
They always stick now. He was giving me the whole done the whole bit at the end with him. Like he was telling me, no, nobody thinks I'm using his hat and all off and standing back so I can look at him. And what do you want me to say here, mate?
give me your ID.
Do you know what I mean? Am I
Show
supposed to
your
say
ID,
you
yeah.
look young or something? I don't really know what age. I don't know what age you're supposed to be, so I don't know what I'm supposed to say here.
That car just came out of nowhere.
Just give me my grabbing off about your day, boy.
Pizza will come with free extras the next time, Azzi.
I'm expecting you check in a free garlic bread or some free wings, right? You'll get a
I
tip.
don't think that's what they're talking about, is it?
Mate, you just make sure you lick that pizza real hard before you deliver it the next time.
Absolutely. And not the side you've dropped on the ground.
Oh, fucking Domino's charge £2 for delivery these days.
Yeah, it looks
Gee, it's one, I think it's £1 here.
Cheeky bastards.
That Uber thing, I joined the Uber club thing. You join this mad club thing, it's like £59 a year. And it saves you a pile of deliveries. Like. All the
Ted.
delivery charges are gone.
Ted! Somebody's shouting Ted there.
These doesn't exist at all here.
Wake up, mate.
What did we come into this slot with?
Like,
I can't remember. I fell asleep.
I think it was 550.
We're not down that much.
It hasn't
but
been that
he
bad
is
in the previous
just
slot.
not moving at all.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he's moving. Oh my god. I thought he was
Irish
falling
driver
out
must
there.
have been the horse and cart, the idea.
At what point are we going back to roulette?
I'd say 400.
Come on. You got a lot of
Oh, come
problems,
on,
don't
that's
you?
unbelievable there, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
There's
Holy
Ted, look.
fuck,
He doesn't
Ted.
even look as if he's fully woke up yet.
His eyebrows are still very low right now. Right, get on the red four, mate. Keep going.
Right, taking round that, you boy.
It's not even a line up there, but
Oh, there's a couple of lines there, mind.
There's a few lines there if he starts thumping them in round. That might be alright.
awesome. He said, "Oh, hello."
59
Oh,
quid.
quid's
Hello.
alright.
Look at his wee surprised face, look. God help him.
The spinner, he's surprised he actually bothered getting up. I'm surprised too.
He does that, then you might get a wee run of him getting up. I would spin on a minute or two, look.
I know we'll stay on it for a minute or two.
I'm from
This
Yorkshire.
steak,
We,
like, you're only
That's
100x away from saying right adios.
mighty Babbin, or mighty Bantams. Oh, I see it now. I'm from Yorkshire. We charge a driver to bring pizza.
Ron says that when you go into Ireland, as we've had this conversation a lot. Just bonus.
That card just came out.
Takes a little time to organise, but it's coming slowly, slowly.
Monster says, so chuffed I found you guys live. You're obviously only here like about 10 minutes. And you'll be
You know what are you
I'm
doing to yourself?
watching here.
What have I done to myself?
I'm watching these melts. Other pizza retailers are available. They are indeed.
Don't forget to drop the channel a wee like and a wee subscribe, folks, by the way, if you are watching and enjoying it.
Yeah,
I know we
2K
have it
bonus
really
hunt coming up on Sunday.
Yes, big hunt on Sunday, aye, absolutely.
Don't want to give too much away, but I'd say definitely watch the video.
Come on, Teddy boy. He's got another bounce up in him, you know.
Drivers must be spending a fortune driving at the minute. Absolutely, Sam. Those wee guys just bringing my grub and
You got a lot of
stuff there
problems.
half the day. They're super lads, look. But their costs must have doubled lately.
There's been a lot of teases now, like,
Aye, he's sort of been a bit brutal again, hasn't he?
it's fine, just wee bits and pieces to keep you spinning, but then he just goes into a little dead mode.
There's Morris is going for a pint so we can get a bonus.
Yes, Morris, good lad.
For Morris. He
So
gets to
you're
blame
fine,
every time.
We've been spinning this slot, right, for fucking 10 minutes now. How would you spin Ted for 10 minutes? Not get a single bonus and he jumped up
You
once.
got a lot of problems, don't you?
It's that fucking jackpot king, I'm telling you. I don't like it. You think it would usually give you a bonus and then just give you like the bottom one or something? You know, that's probably what will happen if we do eventually land it.
I like the one from the top in this, must admit.
Well, the
Yeah,
10 free
Ted
spins are
spins.
great. Oh, they're a little twat here.
He just really hasn't got involved much.
No. We were probably lucky enough they actually did ease that 100 quid when he did ball reserves.
Anyone ever won that jackpot, King? No, not that I know of. Scotty got, I think, in Fruity Slots, he got a £5 one or something on it, the middle one time.
I don't know if that was the same one.
I don't know if it was the same one, but it was something like that. I've never seen anybody win these things, no.
Fuck off, Ted.
Right, we going back to roulette.
Are we? Are we going one more slot and going to roulette, or are we going to roulette now?
I'd say roulette, but it's up to you.
I'm happy enough.
Give
We're
it
at
one
the
more
stage.
spin there, you just find another 4 quid.
How long have you been streaming for,
Fucking
AzziGambling?
ages.
3 hours, 40 minutes.
Well, then I would think it's time for a roulette. Then let's do it.
All right,
We need a
hang
win.
on.
We need to do it, don't we? Or what do you think?
Hang
Is there
on.
another
I
slot
know,
you're
work
thinking of?
away, work away.
I'm just thinking even of slots. I can't even think of one at the minute
I know.
that would
Yeah,
go to.
everything's just dead. Like everything's fucking dead.
It's ruining slots because everyone you're going to, it's just destroying it. I'm thinking, that slot's horrible there.
So 7, 18, 33. I'm just sticking to the same as the last time.
As you stole one of my numbers.
That was for you. I know you always go 0.
0, 17 and 22 is mine, mate.
Do we thicken them up or do we add one more each?
So I would put another number on, maybe.
I add one
Maybe
more
we could-
each, sure, a wee bit light. 28 for me.
34.
And then put 2 quid onto something else. And then that'll do is we'll go with the
That's
50
hard.
quid.
That's hard. We just need to get a hit or two. Oh, come on.
800
Calm to
quid
daddy.
for 22.
Straight into
Calm to
22.
daddy. Come to daddy.
Oh, you dirty
So
dog.
way past.
There and away again, wasn't it? 20.
20. Black.
Mess, it's a mess.
There and away again, boy.
There, man, we
There's
did
Mo.
go
Hello,
about-
Mo. How you doing,
We
dude?
did go about 6 dead spins.
Mo, were you getting tortured with trolls? We were tortured in here too. With them bloody bot things. It's awful.
Hey, Mo. 0.
0.
0. Hello.
Love that wee number, like.
Go again.
Keeps us going. 33 for
33
2
will do.
grand.
33.
I
A bit
didn't
of work
know
to
it
do.
now,
No,
so-
31. No good, no good.
Black.
That would have
That's
been
what you're
nice.
spending it for.
Talk
is those
about
big
time to get
multipliers.
out. 33 there, you know.
Oh, that would have done it, wouldn't it? But you're getting a bite of a lot of these multis, aren't they?
11 works. 11's fine. Just take a hat, to be honest.
25.
Well, if this is what happened the last time, we went a load of spins. We just got very, very lucky in the last one.
Same angry eye were them. It was awful. Absolutely awful. We're tortured. They were coming in here under my name and Charlie's name, would you believe?
Right, 18 again works.
That was 5 out again, the dog.
Man, fucking hell.
We did hit a win, lads.
Yeah, we need something.
What have we got here?
23.
A lot.
23
23
will
just-
do. 23 would do.
Way gone, way gone.
No,
Ah,
4. Black.
We're nowhere near it here. Like,
we're getting hurt here. We're getting hurt. 5 spins here, pretty much. We've left.
so we're missing comments. Like, everybody's a little bit involved here in this.
Yes.
mm,
Same as well. Oh, that's awful, Mo. It's awful. I hate the fact that my name's on it. I really hate that. 17. Come on, Dad.
17.
Get in there.
All right, okay. We did need a win just to get us a couple of spins, to be honest.
Love that wee 17, like. Look at the big 200.
None of them.
Look at
None
the
of them.
big Brits of multis, like. Where are we now? 13 again.
13. Black.
Fucking shit number. Who covers 13? Like,
mm.
Oh boy. Sean Kirby, good evening, fellas. Sean, it's been some sale. We're not
can't
doing
get
well
like
at
the
the minute.
number at all.
It has been some sale. We're not doing particularly well at the minute, though. We're going 34. That's okay. That's a hit.
Any hits okay at the minute to give us a pricey spin,
Yeah.
just.
That buys us a
Yeah,
couple
come
of
on.
spins.
I think there's a couple of the fucking multiplying numbers. 33. 33 is due, like. Way past. It's going backwards.
No.
So it's, oh, it's fucking
Jumping
hell.
there, boy, that was a bit of jumping there,
Seven
wasn't
will
it? Dear
work.
God.
What a
Huh?
bounce that was.
What's that all about? There's 2 wee hits in a row, though. We could do another one. I always cover 13, favorite number. I cover that many numbers. It would be one of the ones I usually cover too. But
Everyone all right with that?
Yeah, crack on.
yep. Now,
Zero, please.
now's the time, like.
Just 0 doesn't let us get out of this mess. We're even close, boy.
Red.
No good. Number 9, boy.
No, we're even close. I always cover 13 favorite numbers. Jeez, I never cover it.
No bite there again. Just need to hit something here, I think.
Yeah, I'll just take a hit for that money back.
32, no.
Red.
No. We're in trouble
It
again.
was on a multi too. That's the dirty thing about it. It's on the multi. Aye, we're back in
Come
a
on,
real
give us a sniff at it.
dangerous predicament again here. When you could do with a hit.
Not
Fucking
even.
hell, not one of them again. Like,
Nothing again, boys. With less numbers covered this time, there's no doubt about it, but it's been pretty brutal here.
7's a hit.
7.
Mhm.
Red.
We're just looking for them wee top ups just to try and find a fucking decent multiplier.
Yeah. 23.
23
23.
is a
That would give us
grand.
1,000 quid.
23
That
is
would do.
jackpot.
26 again.
26. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Thought the Marks does great team. Cheers, guys. He's getting we're he said earlier, we're fucked.
Ah, them boys is nearly done. You're probably
Where do you
right.
see 22 hitting well?
Come on. Oh, was that an out it again?
teasing.
I don't know it.
Black.
Loves to do that.
Yeah, we're definitely in trouble now. 5 works.
28 is a grand.
28
28 would be the one, like. 34.
Red.
Oh, it's a hit. It's a hit anyway.
Mm.
It's 23 and 0. They have 2 big numbers in roulette.
I do cover 0 right enough. Usually.
Right, 33. Come
33
on.
is the one we want this time.
Would you get hit?
Oh, 12.
Well, fuck.
Good, no good, no good.
Well, we left 290. Do the
Still.
same again.
Just keep plowing on here to see if you can. I think you're just looking at multi now.
Look at
Look at
30,
this.
Oh, look at these.
33 or 34. Take any one of the two of them. Oh, you dirty dog. And a 19, like.
We're just messing every fucking
Horrible,
spin
horrible, horrible. And for the balance for roulette, you don't want to take too big a balance into roulette, Adam. If you can avoid it, man. $36 we don't have. Right, we are running into trouble
We're
now
getting
with
chin now.
doing a wee bit spins. Just need to hit something.
Take 7 or 8 at this point.
Yep.
Take a hit. Anything, to be honest.
Fuck off.
Good.
I hate losing to the same number back to back.
Aye.
So what we left here, 60 quid's not going to give you enough for another spin. I consider whacking the whole 110 on one spin here.
Well, you could just, well, dive, lash.
Take another number each.
Right, I take another, definitely cover at least another number for
Take
God's
another
sake,
number
aye.
each and then thicken the rest up and just go for it. Fuck us.
And
27.
And 35. This is one crazy spin here, boys. Needing an angry thicken on these numbers, Scotty. That's just where we are. We are a business. This is thickening
Sure,
off the
boss, here.
scale here, boy. This is a lot of thickening.
didn't
Sure,
even
boss.
give us a fucking tease.
Take
Yeah,
a
just
hit.
take a hit. Just hit something. Come on, 0. 26, you dirty dog.
Fuck me,
Slice of
lads.
God.
That was a letdown at the end, wasn't it?
Dirty.
Oof.
We got a
Horrible.
hit from roulette and we get a finished up in roulette. That's just the way life works for roulette.
Just them slots today were shit.
They were
No,
so
that was
bad.
some sale. I'll tell you the truth. I mean, yes, I'm 500 quid down here, but that was a hell of a sale for 500 quid I had there. Like,
Slots were fucking brutal at the end.
I
Absolutely brutal.
couldn't afford to get a sale like that there. If you know what I mean, for 500 quid, like you just don't get it. That's a hell of a sale there for that. Like. We
So,
played some slots and some big stakes there.
It's just disappointing how dead they went. Like literally, I think
Aye.
they hit a couple of bonuses and 2 or 3 bonuses max in about $2,000.
You know yourself, Bob. There's times even in your gallery, and you get 3 or 4 in a row there. They drop fairly easy sometimes, you know. But
It was
there's
tough,
nothing.
but
There
that
was
was
nothing
tough.
the night
Like,
at all.
that
It
was
was
really
brilliant.
tough.
But here, good crack. We had a couple of nice wee hits along the way there, no doubt. They were good crack.
We had
And,
almost a 4-hour stream out of it on some high stakes.
We had a lot of chances to be paid there. We did.
Yeah, look, it is what it is. That's the risk you take. Please, if you're playing these slots, gamble responsibly. Make sure you're not putting in more than you can afford to lose, because you see there how fucking grim
Quick it
it
can go,
be
boy. It was all.
sometimes.
We were down, we were up, we were down, we were up. We were all jumping all over the show. But all of a sudden, that wrenches you when it wants.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough going. It's tough going.
Be careful. Listen, thanks very much, folks. Thanks very much to the mods there for popping in. Everybody else popping in, looking after us there.
Yeah, so just a wee quick one as well there, because I know obviously there was a few people in giving Angry a bit of stick then why you throw him hitters and stuff. So I've just had a message from Charlie there to say, well, one that made a pass this on me to tell Angry to give him a shout because he has a fix for the spam. Because obviously he's aware it's not Angry. So Angry will give Will a shout himself and we'll get it sorted. So it just goes to show that there's good relationships there and we're all fighting the same little battles. So
Absolutely. Good
we
man.
will get it sorted out.
Excellent.
All
Right.
We're all good.
Good stuff. Everybody look after yourselves and please gamble responsibly. Don't fall in with these 2 nutters.
Fucking disaster. Right, I'll catch you on the next one. Everyone, don't forget to check out the website. It's live now on the gambling streams, and you can win a £300 bonus hunt with us 3 Comanches. I would say probably pick your own games if you win it. Like, don't leave out
Absolutely.
the us.
You don't want us picking, for fuck's sake.
You want us picking like
But yeah, pop on the website and thank you so much for the support. And we will all catch you on Sunday. 2K
That is
bonus
there.
hunt, including Big
Sorry.
John slots. So hit us in. Yeah, I sorted it out for you. So, well, I know on behalf of Angry, apologies for the messing about in the stream. It's been happening in here too. And there was a few people obviously in then giving a bit of abuse to Angry about
It's awful,
why
but
he's
it's
spamming the chat and stuff. So I think he was feeling a bit bad about it. So if we can get it sorted, happy days, but it's not good for any stream.
I hate the thought of that they're in slabbering all over your chat and putting my name to it. It's just dirty that way.
Really not. But as long as we get to the bottom of it, that's the main thing.
We had Charlie in here actually.
Nightmare.
Sure.
Massive rip. Hope you got on a little bit better than we did, but 1.5k gone down the pan. Right, that is us, everyone. Stay safe. Cheers for watching.
Yep.
Thank you all very much.
Cheers, lads. I would say it's been a pleasure, but not really.
Right, night guys, and night everyone. I'll catch you all next one.